Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today, we're going to be playing the Ballad of Bashemir the Bold. We're on episode 9. There we go. Perfect timing. And would you guys like to tell everybody who you are, please?
Wait, perfect timing for what? I'm concerned.
Oh, there was okay, so when I start the stream, a little pop-up notification comes up in the bottom of my screen telling me that the stream has started. Which is
okay.
And as I said, we'll be playing episode 9, the pop-up appeared. Confirming that it was Ballad of Bashemir episode 9.
Really concerning if it wasn't. Who wasn't Ballad of Bashemir?
That could be entirely funny, getting the entire wrong party and seeing how long it takes everyone to notice.
Wait a minute, I'm not me. You're someone else.
Anyway,
wait a minute. It's not time for Estrix, Estric, our lovely artificer. It's time for, I don't know, like, Marrow, the goblin. Wrong party.
Anyway.
Anyways,
start off with the introductions.
Normal order?
Normal order? I don't know the normal order, but I know I go first. That's all I have to remember, because my head hurts.
And the last, I'm not sure what the last 3 people are.
Okay, we're gonna make it work. Anyways, I am Seth. I'm the Goblin King, and I play Estric, our current high half-elf artificer wizard, who has been
high half-elf, not half-high elf.
No, I said high half-elf wizard. It's high half-elf. Wow, I screwed it up. Really,
that sounds like you're a half-elf who is high rather than half of a half high elf. Anyway,
look, I just woke up like a couple minutes ago, and you gotta give me some 5 credits, okay?
Some 5 credits.
You're doing great, Seth.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Keep going. I just found it amusing. Keep going. It sounds
as you can see.
Too. Go on.
As you can see, one of us is not fully awake here. The rest I cannot say. But hey, I've crafted wings onto a goblin.
Yep.
Getting ready for more chaotic shenanigans in the future.
Specifically, hippogriff wings, which are way too big for the goblin. Yeah.
It's only big if you think they're too big. Okay. It's all about perspective.
It's all about the wings are bigger than he is.
Much bigger.
Hey, look. If a girl's interested in wings, they're not gonna be, down, for a bad time when they see Sir Crotchniff. Sir Crotchniff the Daring.
And speaking to Crotchniff the Daring, that's me. I'm a Goblin Paladin, Warlock, and I'm
massive wings.
I am the one that the crazy man grafted wings on.
Yes.
I forgot about
crazy.
the warlock aspect.
You're the reason.
The curse is yours now, my friend. Enjoy it.
So, quick question.
Yes.
Would he lose the... Okay, can a warlock technically lose the warlock thing if they die?
Canonically, well, okay, according to Wizards of the Coast, no. You still gain all the powers that you've been given already. If you lose... Okay, wait a minute, let me double check what you're asking. Are you asking that if you lose your patron, do you still lose all your powers? No.
You better hope you don't lose that patron. You're kind of fucked if you do.
No, not if you lose the patron. I'm talking about if you die.
If you die...
As the player...
If you die, you're dead.
Yes, but if you get resurrected, do you lose it?
Why would you lose it?
Because you died. And the guy's like, okay, terminate contract because you're dead.
No, that's not how... It's not how devils work.
The
soul signed that.
The contract is binding beyond death. You're expected to fill your contract even after death.
Lovely.
Pretty intense. Kids, don't become warlocks.
I'll do, because it's fun. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fun.
You get magic. Go ahead and become a warlock.
Anyway.
Prove fish wrong.
Nice.
Anyway, Estrick. Shut up. It's
Yes.
You've already done your introduction. Let other people do
I do it again.
Let other people do their introductions.
I can do it for other people too.
So, Krushnev, did you finish telling everybody?
I did.
Okay. Who's next?
It's me, Circadic. I've a squire now. I've acquired a squire. And I shall continue my quests throughout the land.
I need a level 5 version of your character sheet.
Wait, don't you have a level 5 character sheet already?
Let me double
I asked yesterday if we leveled up, and everybody told me no.
Well, everyone else has got level 4,
God.
level 5, and you're a level 4, so...
Oh, what the...
Yeah, everyone said that, they're level 5.
Except Celisa, she's also level 4 for some reason. But anyway...
Let me double check this, because I swear I remember you guys saying we are level 5.
We did say we're level 5.
We leveled the session before this one.
Yes, that's why.
We leveled the session before the last one.
I'm so confused. I thought...
Okay. Before we met Azzy, we were level 5.
We leveled the session where where Warren left.
Died.
That's
yeah,
probably...
you know what? Actually, that might have been why I was so confused. Yeah, whoops. That's my bad. I got a little confused.
You fucked up.
Plus I said we didn't. Estrick is still level 4 and level 1, so that means 5 altogether.
I have to look for... Where did I put his sheet?
Go ahead and fix it.
Just keep going. I'll fix it as the game keeps there. I'll send it over to Anthony. Don't slow down the game for me. I'll have...
What if I want it?
What if I want
Too
it?
bad. Shut up.
Aww.
I hit you on the head with a stick.
Azzy.
Get out of here, you weasel.
Azzy.
Be gone with you.
Oh, yes, darling. Apparently,
unless you want Henglong to do their introduction first, because you might.
Oh, yes, I go last. How could I forget? Henmon, go.
Aww. Helen almost had nice hair.
Yeah, I could have gone last. And I could do the recap.
Go!
Anyway, hello, I'll be playing Hanglong the 5th. Replacing my brother. I'm straight-faced, and don't look into me. I'm not suspicious at all.
Okay.
You're saying he's curve-faced before?
Straight-faced.
Straight-faced.
Yeah.
Which I'm not quite sure. I know what straight-laced is, but...
Straight face just means you didn't really react.
Well, speak to your face and aren't great. Hi, I'm Azzy.
So... yeah, go on, Ace. Go on, Azzy.
Apparently I'm a squire now. I don't really know what that word means. I'll probably secretly ask Estrick later, get made fun of, and then... I'm Estrick's only friend, for one. I'm amazing. And what have I gotten myself into? I don't know. I might want to run. But these things are in my house now. I gave them wine. Is that a bad idea?
Ooh.
Maybe.
For drunken shenanigans, most likely.
I didn't give them that much wine. I don't have that much. Look.
You don't know if they're all lightweights.
That is true. At least I can lock myself in my bedroom. But yes, to the
Go back in the closet.
Hey, you cannot make me go back into the closet.
Yeah, you still need to go and get dressed better. So, you can go back to the closet and get, find an attire.
I look amazing, asshole. But in a recap rather than bickering. I love their bickering.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at my own idiots. So, what happened last time? Well,
right? Oh no, Gaelic.
we woke up in the Dragon Place, the tavern run by the Dragon Elves.
Mm-hmm.
We then... Sorry. After doing that, we kind of left And I think that's when we met the hulking monstrosity of a man that is Kadic.
Hello.
Kadic so what ended up happening was the party kind of scared Gale due to how Kadic spoke.
Mm-hmm.
And Gale just was very, very confused and bewildered. So he started running. The party ended up chasing after him. And eventually, on a path, Gale, who was up ahead, ended up meeting a unicorn who was asking for help. The unicorn was being chased by a bunch of hippogriffs.
Mm-hmm.
And with those hippogriffs chasing, we ended up killing all the hippogriffs. But then, as Gale was sitting on the unicorn's back, it
disappeared. Mostly because Estric attacked it.
Yeah. Well,
Gale looked uncomfortable, so I shot it.
yeah, Gale
Enough
was
said.
getting pretty uncomfortable by it, but was too stupid to realize he should get off and not go with it. So yeah, Gale got kidnapped by a unicorn. Is that not pathetic sounding?
That's great.
It sounds so pathetic.
It's a sad day indeed. A very sad day. We lost a handy haversack and the staff of Notshot. Oh, and we lost Gale.
If you don't mind me asking, that is that?
What?
It was meant to be what is that? Referring to the staff of Nutshot.
Oh,
A stick,
so
a stick that they have been using to beat people in the private parts with, in the hopes that over time, the fact that this is a specialized stick that only is ever used to hit people in the nuts, that it will become a magic item dedicated to doing extra damage to people's ball sacks.
Oh,
So basically, the whole thing of how we got the stick was we convinced a gnome that pretty much that Warren's first character was a god, and that he needed to go ahead and beat someone else with that in the groin.
Yep.
That person got hit in the groin, then took that stick and shoved it so far up that gnome's dick that it came out the other side.
Yep.
But we took that stick, and now it's
So-
ours. Therefore, hope
So,
that
yeah,
the fear and
this
knowledge of it being hit in the groin will power it up.
This stick has absorbed a soul of a poor, hapless gnome, and yeah.
lovely.
Mrs. We are look. We're kind of known for not being the most stable group. What the fuck do you expect? But back to my recap. So, Ashrik seemed pretty annoyed, but he got his parts. Kadic kind of captured crotch sniff because apparently, I think it was because he hit Cecil? Cecilia?
Yeah, I chopped through Cecil.
Salisa.
Salisa, that's how. He hit Salisa. And, well, yeah. Estric. So, here's what happened next. Henlong split off from the party to go die. Like, that's basically what happened.
Go commit die.
Like, I can't even. Like, there's no other way. He killed himself.
Indeed, and
Wait,
blew
he
off the back of the temple
did-
in the process. But
Oh yeah, that.
You really did move back in.
Yeah. It's crazy.
and
I wish I could joke about that, but really.
but while
What
he
joke
was meditating, Estric
Well, I've never stuff it on.
Estric used the same back alley to perform surgery on Sir Crotchsniff, didn't he?
Yep.
Well, I thought there was a grave miscommunication that I thought Hanglong was inside the church,
Dude.
and I'd have an alley to myself, or an alley, at least a side alley. No, that was not the case.
Alley-oop.
But I do have to ask, does Hang Long have to look for his sword since it was probably buried in the rubble, or does he have it now?
He has it.
He has it? Okay.
He acquired it.
So yeah, we have a new Hang Long again. What's new, really?
We got a person that's not Gale, and that is, well, going to wear patience thin.
He's an imposter! Among us! Among us!
Wait, is
man.
somebody really
Nice
wearing
one.
patience then?
No, I'm just joking, don't actually.
Okay.
So, sorry. My brain. So, what happened with Kadik is he went to the guard's house to go tell them about the criminal he has, which he forgot about entirely once.
Yeah, he did.
They ended up thinking he was crazy and kind of imprisoned him too.
Right.
But he met a very flamboyant tiefling who was definitely guilty of the crime he committed. There's no doubt. But yeah. At first, the guards tried to get Kadik to just take Azzy and go, but Azzy was like, "Hell no, I don't want to hang out with this idiot." But after Azzy got away scot-free, Estrick managed to come because after Henlong blew up the alley, the guards tried to arrest Estrick because he was a crazy. Like, they saw him because Estrick isn't crazy.
No, clearly
They
not.
saw him as a crazy man performing surgery in an alley.
Funny that.
But
And anyone who thought, who thought I was crazy died. Because, well, except for
You're
one.
wrong.
Because one got, paralyzed, and they got crushed with rocks soon after. The other
Yeah,
one was
and the other
charmed,
got-
and...
Lived.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, Esther got the other one to take it to the guardhouse to report everything, and that's where it was revealed, but that Azzy and Asmodeus know each other.
Azzy and Asmodeus do know each other, in fact.
Azzy and
It hasn't.
Azzy
yeah,
and
and
Asmodeus? You mean Estrick? You mean Estrick and Asmodeus, right?
Esther and Azzy know each other. God damn it! What is wrong with me?
Welcome
Esther-
to the other person who is also not fully awake.
I am awake. That's the issue. You can ask Anthony. I've been awake for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's not ask him, and let's move on.
Well, I had an earlier game today, so that's why he knows I'm awake.
Confirm it too.
Yes. Yes, where was I?
Meow.
Estrick and Azzy. Yeah, the not much has been said, but Azzy seems to very much like Estrick. That is when basically Estrick and Azzy had a small conversation, and they got Kadik out of prison on the condition that they get Kadik, that Azzy needs to get Kadik out tomorrow. That is when on the way back to Asmodeus' house, they met Crotch Sniff. Azzy laughed at Crotch Sniff. Also met the newest Henlong, who is very confused on why his brother died. It was his brother, right? Henlong?
We haven't met the sister yet.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
No, I just wondering if it's like
Like-
that is the correct relation.
Is it, or is
'Cause
it
it could've been-
son or cousin or nephew?
Yeah.
Or
No,
Labrador?
yeah, brother.
Okay, brother. And they ended at Asmodeus' house, which it's very tacky. And in the RP chat, there were conversations, mostly, but so as he gave the party wine, also chocolate-covered strawberries, because those are amazing. I should make some. Those sound nice.
Finish the recap.
The recap.
Come on.
Yeah, it was mostly full of Kadik just kind of saying trying to teach Azzy the Paladin way. Then he gave Azzy the book, and Azzy tried to get Estrick to look at the book because it was full of crazy ramblings. But Estrick didn't want to because Estrick only knows that it's some religious book, religious doctrine.
Yep. And you don't want to be tainted. Okay.
No, there's no.
Of course, because it's not like science isn't about learning new things.
It's
Science.
religion, and religion's off of thing that's pretty much faith. Faith and, science, faith and fact don't go together.
Anyway. Shall we get on with the game? So you stayed the night at Azzy's place. Probably you're probably all covered in glitter now.
Yes.
My wings would look so pretty.
The house has been blessed.
Anything in particular you'd want to do on your downtime?
Uh-huh.
Yes. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
Would the Kroshnif notice the stuff that's in the house? Would he notice would he notice any toys or anything?
Any toys? What sort of toys are you looking for?
Because of his family background.
Because of his family background.
They would not
The family of Krashnifs!
The
The Kroshnif clan. Anyway.
I imagine any type of those activities are saved for a specific room, just so as he can actually have a place where he can live like a normal person.
Oh, is Krashnif going adventuring? Is that what?
Are you going to try and open doors that are locked and stuff?
Yeah, just
They
looking.
wouldn't be locked. Actually, wait. I have the perfect picture to just describe one of the rooms you'd likely see.
Remember, you're not as small and stealthy as you used to be. You've got these big fucking wings that keep getting in the way. You're knocking shit over.
and now they're misery.
The wilderness must be explored.
I started making Azzy's house in The Sims.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So what does this room look like that you're gonna...
Give me a second.
Say it with a straight face. No laughing. This isn't funny, guys. Alright?
I think
You've already failed. You didn't even start. That's just sad.
I think
What?
it's very...
I can say Sir Gadic, fine.
Like, why aren't you staring? Stupid. Jesus. Sorry. What? Maybe if I send it to Procreate? Okay, yep, that's what I'm... So, I'm basically just having to send this through a entirely separate act to get it to share to Discord.
App.
It doesn't have to. It don't want. That's just saying. I was like, I don't know.
The cats. Well, it's alright.
No,
Right,
it's not...
right.
Why is... I'm just
You don't
confused.
have to.
Oh wait,
It's the blinding light.
like semen? Is that what?
It's just a room full of solid white.
No, it's not. I hate you
It's like-
all
The
so
semen room.
When he just opens the door and gets flushed with semen.
I was actually wondering if it was just a room full of coke. You just open the door and all the coke comes out. Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's meant to be a pole dancing room. The pole just kind of got cut out from the screenshot. But there's supposed to be a pole.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's the theming of that room.
So you find a pole dancing room. Fantastic.
Kroshnif wouldn't do any. Kroshnif wouldn't be doing anything in there. He just looks for shit.
You sure?
Legit
Because
thing
your
thing.
wings would make spinning around that pole very useful. It would.
Wait, what's my? I've got quite a high acrobatics check, right?
No.
I do not. My dex is not that good.
No, for some reason you made yourself a strong goblin instead of a sneaky goblin.
Nimble.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing because I can't really sneak around anymore.
Anyway. But yeah.
I can fix that later.
True.
Just imagine you spinning around the pole with your wings out. It's just amusing. I'm assuming the peach motif. What?
But
Anyway.
look, there's not a good non-electric light source in The Sims. Okay. And I wanted that kind of mood lighting. I did my best. It's
Okay.
pink.
Yes.
Very tacky. Everything is carpet.
Everything is carpet. The walls are carpet.
Yeah, the walls are
I would have thought that the ceiling at very least would be mirrored rather than carpeted.
Okay, the ceiling is mirrored. It's not carpet because I don't think even Azzy can manage a
How do you clean that
ceiling.
vacuuming?
Well, the thing is, he doesn't need to. He just needs to hire a person who has prestidigitation, which isn't hard to find since it's a pretty simple cantrip.
Mm-hmm. But in your industry, trying to find people who are real maids and not just people in maid uniforms is tricky.
For the 10th time, I don't want some tabaxi in a maid costume.
I want an actual maid.
I want a real cleaner, not some furry.
I want a real pizza delivery guy.
You're an actual plumber, right? Yeah, not just here to snake my drain.
So, when Circadic lies down, I guess one could say they're laying down wood.
Anyway. So, yes, you... So Kroshnif goes on a bit of an explore. What else are people doing with their downtime? As I said before, Circadic, you'd have to break up your sleep with downtime every couple of hours to make sure that you can still move when you wake up. You know?
He's always restless. Poor man.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any free time beyond the breaking up of the wood?
You still got a couple of hours. It's not going to take. I'm sure you're pretty adept at chipping away the bark around the backs of your knees and elbows by now. And now that you have a squire, you've got help.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Wait, would
sure.
Azzy offer to help?
Would Azzy be kind enough to break the excess bark from Circadic's crevices?
You know, this is a very complicated question because for one, that sounds funny, but for two, he needs his beauty sleep.
This is also true.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to get really pissy.
If he has to be woken up every 2 hours to, hey, chip my bark away.
Also, the fact that he'd likely lock his door.
I need you to break my wood.
I imagine
Alas, I require aid for my
Getting my wood off.
Mate, I would pay you in also laying your own wood.
Anyway.
How would you phrase it? Because that would depend on if he gets up even in the first place.
Let's hear some phrasing.
I need you to whittle at my wood.
Alas, I need some poor sod to whittle away at my wood. Yes.
Someone's getting sucked off today.
Oh boy.
You gotta get rid of that unwilling word.
If you phrase it like that, the first time, he would very quickly get out of bed.
And then be
And then after
disappointed
you
at what
learn-
it actually involves, yes.
Yeah, and then any other time, he just yells, "I'm getting beauty sleep! I cannot right now."
Eee.
That's funny.
Yeah. He would help at least once.
Alright. So you may have to go around the whole house saying, excuse me, could you help me whittle my wood?
Yeah, he'd probably ask at least one party member at any point. You know.
So, Hanglong, what would you be doing with your 4 hours of downtime? Because you're an elf.
Oh yeah, and anything in between would be religious prayers. By the way.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Yep.
Because,
Because,
dear Lord,
you gotta be
please
quiet.
don't let me become a tree. I don't want to be a tree.
I don't want to.
Too much wood on me. The only what I need is Azzies.
This headlong has a burb!
Hanglong would use
Yeah. Oh,
his
yes, bird-
downtime to
bird
become his
gang.
familiar. Nice! Caw-caw!
Bird gang. Bird gang.
Okay.
So, yeah, Hanglon would have used some of his downtime to attune to the sword,
Summon a familiar.
summon a familiar, spend some time talking to the sword when he feels that people aren't around him,
Uh-huh.
trying to figure out why his brother was so weird. Because this Hanglon is definitely not weird. Don't look too much at his crow.
Is he emo? Dun dun dun.
No, that was one of the others. I don't think he'd replay the. I don't think that he'd replay the emo card this soon.
No.
He's goth.
We knew it.
They are different.
You tried
Yes,
to
they
trick
are.
us.
I know
Yes.
they're different. That's why I'm just saying I adore the fact that your immediate reaction to no, I don't think he'd go for the emo Radican is, oh, he's goth. And I just, this is why you're perfect.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you'd probably be one of the few that would be awake enough to chisel away at Cicada's joints. Give him some freedom of movement.
Yeah, sure. And
Thank you, my fine fellow.
he won't do a great job of it. You'll just very, very nonchalantly just knock it off. Just, there you go.
Okay.
Hey,
What would Estric be doing with his downtime?
As he does with most of his downtime, because he has to, is use his infusions.
Well, you
Yeah,
usually prepare those at the end of your long rest rather than when you.
The end.
Oh, when you say use your infusions, do you mean?
To make them and, have them ready.
Okay.
Like I have my bag of holding, making sure it's still the bag of holding.
Okay. Anything?
Other than that, I have,
Wait, Seth, I don't think you have to re-up those. Those last until 4 days after you die or you replace them.
Yeah, but at the end of your long rest, you can prepare another. You can prepare different infusions if you want.
As long as I don't. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna prepare my stuff for going to sell, and yeah, and also make sure read over the book I now have because my book of spells. Let's see what we have. Yeah.
Okay. So here you are, having all finished your long rest in Azzy's house. Cicadic will end up being the last one to actually wake up from their sleep. But what will you do at the end of your long rest? What's the plan for today, folks?
I imagine Ali's, he walks downstairs and he'd have one of those face lounges, I think they're called. The fainting couches.
Chaise long, yes.
I love those. I want one. Out of character, this is not a joke. I will have one day. But no, he just lay on it. Darlings, what's on the agenda today?
Well, I have to deliver a package. I'm pretty sure the ticking's gotten louder than it was yesterday. Ever so slightly, but still louder.
Do it.
Interesting.
Urgent.
Well. What?
Urgent, I said. So.
Okay.
So do you remember where you need to deliver it?
It's the next town. It's the town. It's the town. It's the next town onwards, right?
Another elven place. That wasn't the one with the racist elves.
I've
That
had
place.
a name.
Gondabar.
Yes, what you said.
Gondabar.
Where there's guns in the bars.
No. Gondobar.
Yeah, that's the next town over, right?
Yes.
Gondabar?
Gondabar.
Guns in the bar?
Gondabar.
Yeah. They don't.
Guns
they
in the
don't
bar.
very-
Because at the moment
Gundam?
They don't very much.
you're at the moment and you're in Lysaea right now.
Yeah.
Those
Because,
people don't like me much either.
We wanted to train up the griffin. Hippogriff thing.
You guys have been to Gondabar before, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. That's where we met Gail's family, actually.
Oh no!
Family of the racist elves.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that's also the last known location of Rokruk.
Uh-huh.
And also Fate. Yeah, this is not good. Imagine what you do say in character that you guys are heading to the next town, Gondabar, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And
I was just gonna say.
remember, there's also a good chance that the unicorn is in the nearby woods.
Oh, they don't like me much there either. Can I come? I love being where I wanted.
So you love being wanted? Is that what you said?
No, I love being where I'm not wanted.
Where I'm not wanted, okay.
They absolutely hate me.
Infamous. Grand.
Oh, come on. You're infamous in so many places. How many places have you gotten banned from? That the only reason you're not still banned from them is because they don't know that you're the spirit.
A lot of people are dumb, indeed.
I know, right? You would be even more infamous than me if you didn't switch bodies.
Sounds like you're saying impotent.
Haha.
Choose your words carefully.
If the shoe fits.
No! Infamous.
Well,
Sorry.
before we go anywhere, I do plan on selling things. That's what I came here for.
Hmm?
And let's go ahead and maybe, send the urgency across to, Sir Kiddick before he goes and, wants to fight, the local authorities.
Didn't you already sell?
Yeah, we should.
Forsooth, you were a
Nope.
tyrant.
No, I sold a bit, but, I need to sell more of my other things, because, I sold the things at the previous, town, but not this one.
Okay. So you're gonna look
'Cause
for a shop.
Yep.
Well, I can. help you out there. I know where most things are.
Because the only thing I've been to here is pretty much the back alley and the station.
As he's gonna look at Kadek. Kadek, you are not fighting the guardsmen.
But alas, you were a tyrant.
He is not a tyrant.
Oust has oppressed the people for too long.
He's not a tyrant.
You'd be seen as a villain.
You would be a murderer. This is against your code.
But alas, my code state that thou was to purge evil wherever it rise.
But you
And be a villain.
But how can you know what's evil before you actually spend the time and information? You had a 1 hour interaction with the dude? That's judging a book by its cover.
An hour all that thou was to need to judge a book.
As he let him go ahead and go on the path of evil because it rocks.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be caught with this. I just don't want them on my ass. I'm gonna come back eventually.
Just have a different alibi and then potentially shoot everyone that seems to know you. So it works.
Fine. I guess I could have a reason to use that special glitter I have.
About damn time.
I don't use much of it because I only have a limited supply. I know it's a bag of holding filled, but it's so limited.
Okay.
You have about, roughly 500 pounds of glitter in there.
Anyway.
Let's go.
500 pounds. Unless you somehow took some out and put, random dildos in there, you should have enough for adventures with.
I have a specific place for the dildos, okay? I don't just put them with the glitter.
I think I know where he puts them.
That would make glitter coated dildos, and why that sounds very
that would be very
it is not fun.
That's not going to be comfortable at all.
That would be very painful.
It's not fun.
But don't you like those burning sensations in the backside?
No.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Come on, darlings.
That's interesting.
I'm just imagining a glitter-covered dildo.
Start sending her pictures of one. Hey, fish, this is yours, right?
God damn it.
Anyways, to the shop.
Gonna go shopping. Yes.
Yeah, as he would lead the party to the shop as long as they're okay with it.
Yes. Is it your favorite shop?
He would not lead them to the sex shop. He knows better.
No. Your favorite shopkeeper is Fish?
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine Asmodeus doesn't know that Braziel's an archdevil.
Indeed.
There's a really good magic shop here. You'd love it. I love talking to the shopkeeper here. Nice to me. One of the few shopkeepers who are nice to me.
I have curiosity, because Eshrix lives so long, do you think he'd be familiar with that Braziel?
Probably.
Okay.
So you walk into the shop. Ah. Welcome back.
Hi, Brazzy!
What can I do for you today?
I brought my friend in because he wanted to go shopping, and he's smart. He made that magic item I showed you, that I showed off once. Just pulling out his quote-unquote immovable rod. Well, he improved it.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
Good day there, fine gent. 'Tis I, Sir Kadek.
Oh my, you seem to be
Please.
infected with a parasitic tree.
Oh, doth not then doth not a parasite, but 'tis a friend.
Friend.
A companion of great natural beauty.
You don't wish to remove it, then?
Why doth request its removal?
I'm not requesting it. Are you requesting it?
Nay.
Nay. Alright, he's an horse. Fantastic. So, you want to keep living in symbiosis with this tree. Okay.
'Tis always been a friend.
It has.
You excuse his limited capacity for mental thought.
The moment you sleep too long, it will take over your body entirely, and you will be naught but a tree.
Doth not true. 'Tis a friend shall never be of harm.
Didn't you
Just needeth a bit of cleaning.
Didn't you wake me up and ask me to remove wood? Which, might I remind you, you should not say it in the way you said it, because I got my hopes up, and I am very angry at you right now.
You know, if you don't want it removed, we could at least weaken it a little bit so that you can move around easier. He smiles.
Yeah, the thing about I think Circadic is probably, I imagine the seed is doing something with his brain.
Yeah, of course it is. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get rid of it because the seed pod wants to make it seem like it's his best friend.
Yeah.
Well,
He protects
You know,
it. He impulsively protects it. Yeah. Right.
maybe you might even make it there where he can actually, free whiz at his own, leisure or, get laid.
What about the rest of you? I recognize a few faces. In fact, I think I recognize that sword.
There are plenty of swords here. Are you talking about, the goblins or, well,
That one.
the elves?
He says he's looking at Henglong.
This, you recognize this sword?
Aye. How much do you want for it?
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
That's a pity. It's a hungry little thing. You sure you want to keep it?
It's a family sword. I can't sell it, and trust me, you don't want it.
Oh,
There'd be a lot of other, longs trying to get you. So it's just best to leave it be.
well, we'll see. But that's the 5 runes on it now.
Yes, I'm 6.
6. Nice. All right. Let me know when it becomes burdensome. And of course, I'm not just talking to you, but your descendants. And again, he smiles.
What?
He probably realizes that all the other Henglongs are
Watching.
watching, waiting for their turn.
Yes.
No. That's still quite strange, but whatever.
I'm gonna look around at some of your other trinkets.
Oh, by all means.
Doth hold the holy relics.
In fact,
Oh my gosh.
do you want me to show you the pride of my collection?
Yeah,
That was fun.
let's see what is it?
He brings out a moonblade with 40 runes on it.
Oh my.
You recognize the first 6.
He just looks at it and then looks back at him and goes, that would make sense. It shouldn't make sense, but it would make sense. Sword gets more and more curious every single time.
Aye, it does indeed. But anyway, what sort of thing would you all be interested in today? And are you buying or selling?
Weird question. Do you happen to have a pestle and mortar?
I don't. You're probably best going for the homeware store for that. Unless you're looking for something magical. Like, if you want the... if you want Igwil's own pestle and mortar, for example, I can probably get you that.
Truly. That would be impressive.
Let me have a look. And he disappears into the back of the shop for a bit.
I doubt it's still there.
Leaving.
Is the sword still there? Yeah.
Leaving the moonblade on the counter, yes.
Oh god, don't do it. Oh wait, no.
Whilst I'm waiting, whilst this is happening, can I use the opportunity
Use what opportunity?
to steal something?
Oh, you're not.
What do you want to steal?
Oh God.
What would interest me?
What would let me know what would interest you?
Guess this will only end badly, but oh well.
I want to see where this goes.
I think you're gonna have more than that box to worry about in a minute.
I know. I know exactly.
No. We're gonna see where this goes.
I know exactly how this is gonna end.
Let's go for a sword.
You're gonna try and
Why?
find.
Let's go for a dagger, something I can hide.
You already have one sword union.
Yeah, but if that one gets stolen from me again,
It'd be funny if you go ahead and get like thinking the healing dagger or something like that.
yeah.
You find a very edgy looking dagger with a black blade, and it seems to glow from within. The blade is crazed with these red glowing cracks.
That sounds scary. But I check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I just pick it up and feel it in my hand, I guess.
It feels like it belongs.
Oh no, this does not sound fun. This does not sound good. But oh well. Is it hard for me to put it down?
Yeah, you don't want to put it down. It's yours now.
Can I just bunch it up my wings?
Sorry?
And can I just fold my wings in and hold it in my wings?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
This is gonna be fun. This is going to be hilarious.
Oh no. What have I got myself into?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
It's a hellfire
The thing
dagger.
is, I know
Have you
exactly.
considered running, maybe?
It's a hellfire dagger.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
What? Please, what's that do?
So
Yep,
okay.
but-
So if you kill someone with it,
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead. It's your thing.
Uh-huh. If you use the dagger to make a killing blow against a humanoid, i.e. to drop them down to 0 hit points, they're not unconscious. They're dead. Their soul immediately goes elsewhere, collected by the true owner of this blade.
Okay.
It also sheds
Oh.
a 5-foot light and is considered a magic weapon.
Okay.
Dim light.
Cool.
But yeah.
And do we know who the original owner is?
Out of character, yes. In character, no.
I think
Oh, fun.
I think we all can assume who the original owner is.
Well, we don't
We
know.
don't-
It's in a magic shop.
To be fair, we don't actually. He. How does Brazzy look this time?
Did you see the picture
Like-
I shared?
No. Let me
It's
look.
inside D&D
Right
campaigns.
above his birth scratch.
Okay, so he doesn't even look. He looks like a human. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's him. Damn it. Yeah,
So,
sure.
yeah.
It'll be fun.
I'm gonna do a. Can I do a perception check for something? I see if there's something of fun,
Yes.
magical whimsy of things that Eshik might enjoy. Let's see.
Sure.
Let's see what type of what type of thing might I get today. Let's see what shit. It'd be funny if I got that one. But at least I have advantage always because I have at least 2 things that can give me advantage. Being the
What are you looking for?
dog.
What are you looking for?
Since I'm part wizard and artificer, maybe something that
A spell book?
a spell book or something that helps intelligence, I guess, of sorts. Therefore, I can go ahead and have more things I can attune to, more fun things that might help me rather than just the standard. If I want to get away, I have the helmet. So something. Spellbook. Let's go spellbook. Sorry.
The Arcane Grimoire. While you are holding this leather-bound book, you can use it as a spellcasting focus for your wizard spells, and gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and to saving throw DCs of your wizard spell, determined by the book's rarity. This particular one is a +3. You can use this book as a spell book, and in addition, when you use your arcane recovery feature, you can increase the number of spell slot levels you regain by 1. Does that
I will
tickle
go
your fancy?
ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead and refuse this because, well, I know that when I got the 20, I got the rare thing. So yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, this is what we're gonna go with.
There is one other book that attracts your attention, but
What is the book?
there are tattered bits of paper sticking out from between its bindings, and there is a gnarled hand forming a clasp over the front of the strange leather, and it burns with pink flames.
I'll pick both of them up. We'll see what they what the shopkeep wants for them.
Okay. And at this point, Braziel comes back and places a interesting looking pestle and mortar on the counter. The texture of they're a dark grey, but they're in the light it appears that there are several ghostly faces trapped in the surface of the material. And of course, it's so I was misinformed. This isn't Igwil's pestle and mortar. It's Baba Yaga's.
That's never fun.
Interested?
I am indeed. It's curious that you even have this, but
I had to pull a few favors. Don't worry about it.
how much would it cost?
See, that's the thing. I imagine, looking at the group of you, that it's far more gold than you'll see in a lifetime. Now, I know at least one of you has had several lifetimes already.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, I know at least one of you has had several lifetimes already. But still.
Well, you know I can pay it back.
Oh, I'm counting on it. So
To be fair, I don't die of natural means. He's just a little bit older than me, like maybe one lifetime older.
At least that's what you
Okay.
think.
So, tell you what, there are several people that owe rather large debts to me. If you can collect their debt, as well as a few extra, then you can use that to pay off what you'd owe me for this mortar and pestle.
That sounds like a fantastic deal.
Excellent. What's your favorite weapon?
Well, it would be my sword.
Longsword?
Yes.
Would you like me to infuse that longsword with some special properties? Or do you want me to get you a new one?
You know, this sword's weird enough as it is. I don't think it's gonna hurt. So, yeah, go ahead and add your properties to this one.
So you hand him your moonblade?
Yes.
Okay.
I am magically attuned to it, and I'm an Eldritch Knight, so if I think he's doing anything funny, I can just take it back.
He adds a new rune to it. A glowing red hellfire rune.
Oh my god, guys. It literally is a devil blade now. First episode. No, you're not a devil blade.
It is now, boys. It is now.
It is now.
It's a devil sword.
I'm so sorry. Just the fact that your blade has become a devil sword just makes me so happy.
It'd
The
be
irony.
more funny if we had, the devil bow.
Oh my god, I wish we stole that from Rokruk now.
Well, we can still find him. Or his
We could.
corpse.
You know, in the next town, we should try to find Rokruk. Steal his bow.
Mug him.
Alright.
Great, Rob.
So you can collect the debt with gold or platinum. And if that doesn't work, you can simply run them through with this. And the sword will do the rest.
Oh no.
Um,
Hey, I'm back. What I missed?
That's good to know. I like to have
Nothing.
options.
you didn't miss anything.
I clearly missed something. I had to run to the
Nope.
bathroom.
Nope. It's okay.
It's okay.
The
Wait.
the moonblade
Can't
has
see
been
where-
the moonblade has been infused with a hellfire rune.
Ooh, nice.
Nothing else. We didn't.
Nothing else has happened.
Nope.
Nothing else. Move along. Nothing to see here.
If you could just give me a list, and I'll get right on that.
Oh, absolutely. And he hands you a ledger. Similar in many respects to the one that Sakrochnev is already carrying. The ledger shows a list of names and how much they owe. Some of these numbers seem to be going down. Occasionally you see a number jump up as you're looking through. They're rather large numbers.
This guy has a problem. His number just keeps going. He's funny. It keeps going up in increments of 69.
Nice. Nice.
Oh dear.
Ooh, I like that.
When you get through the H's, you see your own name. There's a lot of zeros behind that number that's next to your name.
He just looks at it for a long time, going, "Is that why he blew himself up?"
Oh God, that was funny.
And then just closes the book.
All right then.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Now, looks like there's a couple of books that you found interesting there.
Yes.
Would you like to purchase them, Estrick?
Yes, I've do need new fun tools for let's just say tearing them out with Go ahead.
Will you be paying the gold price, or should we just add these to Hanglong's tab? Or would you like to? Or would you prefer to open your own?
Well, let's at least pay with what I can, then add it to Hanglong's tab. Therefore, it's easier for him to amass the souls needed.
Okay, well done for giving the game away there. Hanglong, how do you feel about him just putting these on your tab?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, but only if you help me, because I really want that pestle and mortar.
Hang long. If I put them on your tab, with the amount of people I kill, yes, we're definitely going to get it done.
Oh, you're going to be helping him pay it off too. Okay.
If I put it on his tab, I might as well go ahead and shoot some. We'll go ahead and get some people paying their own tab. So yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm not going to go ahead and have him leave him high and dry.
Okay.
Unlike Azzy here, who might.
So,
Hey, didn't do anything to you.
how
I'm
much,
talking about dicks.
Estrick? How much are you paying down?
Well. Alright. So, can I also offer him some of my other stuff that he might just sell it or, enchant it for another version?
What are you offering?
Alright, from the top. Let's go with my extras first. My notes. Therefore, I can go do that. Okay, so I go ahead and put the other funeral urn of Hotep on there.
The funeral urn of Hotep?
Yeah, Hotep is the mummy.
Yes. Okay. But it's just,
And then I'm also
it's
just an urn.
Is it? Oh, it's just an urn. Okay.
Just an urn, no money, because I have the money inside my pouch, and I'm gonna add that later.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add the pistol and the musket.
You don't want either of them?
I have a thunderbuss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to add the Renaissance bullets.
Because the blunderbuss doesn't need them. Yeah.
Yep. The light hammer.
Okay.
Because I don't need those anymore.
You're
Then
clearing out your inventory.
Yes, I am.
You don't. You gotta
no-
get rid of the block and tackle too.
Basically anything I have. I know I have a lot of duplicates of things,
You've
so
got studded leather armor and serpent scale armor.
yeah, I'm getting rid of the studded leather.
You got 2 backpacks.
Yeah, I got 2 backpacks. Yes, I do. So I'm getting rid of the
and a bag of holding.
I got one bag of holding. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go and get rid of the studded leather, the
Musket, the extra
Yeah.
hammer, the extra backpack.
yeah. Basically, if you see anything that has an extra of it, basically see I'm giving the other of it.
You actually
If I have one.
You actually have a light hammer and 2 regular hammers.
I'm getting rid of the light hammer and 1 regular hammer.
Okay. The musket. And the pistol. Okay. All right. Hang
Alright.
on. You see, if you're looking at your page, you see you see the gold piece value that you owe jump to a couple of million, but come down a teeny tiny bit for the items that he's trading in. So it's like now like 1,900,800, and you know.
And because,
Yikes! I'm gonna need an intervention.
But
and well,
you wanna live. All right. So I'll take all of this.
and there's
off.
more,
And there's more.
and there's more. Well, here's all the coal. Like, here's all the money I carry in my person. So all 67 platinum and 18 gold.
All right. So you see 670 come off, and then 18 come off. Your what you owe. All right.
And now then, this is a more delicate matter that I'd rather, well, put to your thing with dire attention to, because it's magical.
What's that?
The Kenneth Mandolin. A magical bard, you know.
The Knaith mandolin. Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Yes, and there's only, well, 7 of these instruments that, you know, exist.
I'm
So-
aware of the rarity of the Knaith mandolin.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Do you want it?
Indeed it is. It is a pretty thing. Is it something you'd care for, Azzy, or, well...
Yeah, I'll take it off your hands.
I don't know how to play a Magdalene.
Mandolin.
So, a mandolin, it's
Anyway,
more of it's more acute to a stringed instrument, Azzy.
so to
But-
pay off this debt, what manner of weapon would you like me to...
Well, and might you inform me of what the other book I have in this possession is? Because
Yeah, you've acquired, in addition to the Arcane Grimoire, you've got yourself the Demonomicon of Igwilf.
What? You got?
I'm gonna have to see whatever the heck that is later, but
Yeah.
Honestly, just hearing Demon looks so pouty.
You could have bought it anytime.
I didn't notice it.
How long have
I
you
also
been in this
didn't-
town, Azzy? How many
You
times
have-
have you seen me in that time?
You've also seen me do incredibly dumb things, and you know most of the time I'm locked up because I keep getting arrested.
Aye, true.
I'm not the brightest. I'm beautiful. I'm not smart. He's the smart one.
But anyway, give me a weapon to infuse, and then we can move on to our next order of business.
so, well, next order of business. Since I have, well, very few weapons of my own now, this Thunderbuss will do.
All right. And sure enough, he adds the Hellfire rune to the Thunderbus.
So, quick question now: does it do fire and thunder damage?
What it does is when someone gets dropped to 0 hit points, they're dead, and their soul goes to Brazia.
God, we all get help out.
So that's where it goes.
Anyway,
We all make it stronger.
so I'm imagining that you will be infusing to the Demonomicon, and that Hanglong will be infusing to the Mortar and Pestle. Am I right? And infusing. It's not infusing. What's the word?
Tuning.
Attuning. Yes. So
Well, I also need to go ahead and add the Grimoire you said.
yeah, but that one doesn't have any extra special stuff. So it's just a +3 to your spell casting when you're.
Oh, I should probably also hand in my old spell book. Wait. Should I transfer? No, I need them to go ahead and transfer
You
spells.
may
Sorry.
as well keep it as a copy. Yeah, so you can transfer
Yeah.
it all over. So anyway, Henglong, I would like you to roll 4 iterations of a D100. Okay. So, first minor beneficial property. Number 99. While attuned to the artifact, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class. While attuned to the artifact, you can't be charmed or frightened. That's the 37. The 74, you can cast a 6th level spell as an action and it doesn't use components. You can just cast this spell, a certain spell from the Pestle of Mortar without using a spell slot. If you after you cast it, roll a d6. On a 1 through 5, you cannot cast it again until the next dawn. Let's see what that spell would be. 6th level. Let's make it Tasha's Otherworldly Guys. And the detrimental property 61. While attuned to the artifact, you can't smell.
Nice.
In addition, the mortar is a tiny wooden ball. However, the mortar increases in size to accommodate anything you place inside, expanding if there's enough space, up to large, meaning it can hold even a large creature. Properties is the pestle. The pestle is a 6-inch long worn wooden tool. Once during your turn while you are holding the pestle, you can extend it into a quarterstaff or shrink it back into a pestle with no action required. As a quarterstaff, the pestle is a magic weapon that grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. The pestle has 12 charges. When you hit with a melee attack using the pestle, you can expend up to 3 of its charges to deal an extra 1d8 force damage for each charge expended. The pestle regains all expended charges daily at dawn. Perfect tools. While holding the mortar and pestle, you can use your action to say the name of any non-magical plant, mineral, or fluid, an amount of the material worth 10 gold pieces or less. The mortar instantly fills with the desired amount of that material. Once you use this action, you can't do it again until you finish a short or long rest. And you can also use the artifact as an alchemist's supplies, brewer's supplies, cook's utensils, a herbalism kit, and a poisoner's kit. You have advantage on any check you made using the artifact as one of these tools. Primal parts. As an action, while the pestle and mortar is within 5 feet of you, you can command the pestle to grind for the next minute or until you use your action to verbally command it to stop. The pestle moves on its own, grinding the contents of the mortar into a mush or a fine powder that's equally useful for cooking or alchemy. At the start of each of your turns, whatever is in the mortar takes 4d10 force damage. If this reduces the target's hit points to 0, the target is reduced to power, pulp, or paste as appropriate. Only magic items are unaffected. If you wish, when the pestle stops, you can have the mortar separate its contents like powdered bone, crushed herbs, pulped organs into separate piles. Traverse the night. If you're holding the pestle while you are inside the mortar, you can use your action to verbally command the mortar to travel to a specific place or creature. You don't need to know where your destination is, but it must be specific destination, not just the nearest river or a red dragon's lair. If the stated destination is within 1,000 miles of you, the mortar lifts into the air and vanishes. You and any creatures in the mortar travel through a dreamlike sky, with hazy reflections of the world passing by below. Creatures might see images of you streaking through the sky between your point of origin and the destination. You arrive at the location 1 hour later, or if it is night, 1 minute later. So it's fast travel. Bones know their home. When you command the mortar to travel, you can instead throw out the dust or paste of something ground by the mortar and name a location on a different plane of existence or a different world on the material plane. If that material came from a creature native to the named plane or world, the mortar travels through an empty night sky to an unoccupied space at the destination, arriving in 1 minute. And you don't need to know how to destroy it. No one's going to be doing that. That's just silly. All right. Dan's going to be even later because one of the guests destroyed a hotel room.
That's fun.
That is fun. Okay. Now let's move on to the Demonomicon of Igvilv. So, once again, and this time, Estric, if you could please make 4 rolls of D100.
4 rolls?
4 iterations of D100, if you please.
4 iterations of D100? Okay. This is going to be absolutely horrid. But, here we go. Ta-da!
A 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So, while attuned to this artifact, you gain proficiency in 1 skill of the DM's choice. How about medicine?
Medicine?
Yeah.
All right.
With all the surgeries you're gonna need, you're doing, you're gonna need it.
Big man.
Yeah.
99. While attuned to the artifact, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class.
So, what?
So you've got a +1 bonus to your AC as well. So you're proficient.
Oh, +1 bonus to my AC.
You're proficient with medicine, and you get a +1 bonus to your AC. Pissing off very scary witches, yes. Minor detrimental property 100. While you're attuned to the artifact, your flaw is amplified in a way determined by the DM. Oh no!
Oh god!
What
Oh god! The fact that the guy who is who's convinced that there's no other guy who is smarter than him, and others are fools. Oh god, this is going to be worse.
I'm convinced.
Much worse.
I'm convinced there's not a soul who can match my boundless intellect. Those who think otherwise are fools. There's not a soul living, dead, or divine that can match your boundless intellect. Now,
Oh boy. He is the smartest, and there is no one else now.
and finally, you're gonna take 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh,
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Oh,
21.
21. I'm still alive.
if that would have killed you, that would have been kind of funny.
That was funny.
Yeah,
I
that
can
was.
heal you up if you want.
Oh, that's hilarious. Go ahead. This is amazing.
All right.
You want me to heal you up?
Go ahead. That will help me save my spell slots. Go ahead.
Sure. 21.
So do we just all see suddenly Esther just start looking insanely hurt?
Yeah, I'll just use
He just clutches
heal.
his head for a sec. Yeah. So in addition, the book has 8 charges, gains a D8 expended charges daily at dawn. While holding it, you can use an action to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter from it, or expend 1 or more of the charges to cast one of the following spells with a DC of 20. Magic Circle for 1 charge, Magic Jar for 3 charges, Planar Ally for 3 charges, Planar Binding for 2 charges, Plane Shift to Layers of the Abyss only, 3 charges, Summon Fiend for 3 charges, and it appears in the book. Abyssal Reference. You can reference a Demonomicon anytime you make an intelligence check to discern information about demons or a survival check related to the Abyss. When you do so, you can add double your proficiency bonus to the check. Fiendish Scourging. Your magic causes pain to fiends. While carrying the book, when you take a damage roll for a spell you cast against a fiend, you can use the maximum possible result instead of rolling. Ensnarement. While carrying the book, whenever you cast the magic circle spell, naming only fiends, or the planar binding spell targeting a fiend, the spell is cast at 9th level regardless of what level spell slot you used, if any, because you can cast both those spells from the book too. Additionally, the fiend has disadvantage on its saving throw against the spell. Containment. The first 10 pages of the Demonomicon are blank. As an action while holding the page, you can target a fiend that you can see that is trapped within a magic circle. You okay there?
Fish?
Somebody went ah.
What?
Somebody went ah.
That wasn't. That
I thought
wasn't
fish.
fish.
Cicada?
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, as an action, while holding the book, you can target a fiend that you can see trapped within a magic circle. The fiend must succeed on a DC 20 Charisma save with disadvantage, or become trapped within one of the Demononicon's empty blank pages, which fills with writing detailing the trapped creature's widely known name and depravities. Once used, this action can't be used again until the next dawn. When you finish a long rest, if you and the Demonomicon are on the same plane of existence, the trapped creature of the highest challenge rating within the book can attempt to possess you. You must take a DC 20 Charisma saving throw. On a failure, you are possessed by the creature, which controls you like a puppet. The possessing creature can release you as an action, appearing in the closest unoccupied space. On a successful save, the fiend can't try to possess you again for 7 days.
Well, this is... Sorry.
When the tome is discovered, it has 1d4 fiends occupying its pages, typically an assortment of demons. Could you roll a d4?
I will indeed roll that d4.
4. 4. 4.
Or demons.
Good luck.
Oh boy. Well, fiends.
On your own?
No, he has 4 fiends trapped in the book.
There are 4
Oh, okay. Trapped in the
4
book.
fiends trapped in the book.
It sounds like it's a start to like a really shit joke.
Honestly, it's very likely demons, especially knowing what I know about Azzy. I mean, what not Azzy?
It's
Bradley.
typically an assortment of demons, so yeah, it's...
Yeah, but also it would make so much sense if the book that's in Brazzy's possession had demons in it, compared to any other fiend.
Let's have a Marilith, a Chasme, a Babao, and a Bulazao.
Oh.
So these are things I just know about the monsters in detail now. Cool.
Those. You can
Often
flip
note
through-
that
You
somewhere.
can flip through and see the names of these 4 demons. So
Can you type those out there if I could put them in my enemies thing of description there if I ever have to know of,
Yeah,
hey,
I
these are
need
the
to-
guys I know.
these are the guys
No.
I know. These are the guys I know.
Steph, what might be a good idea to cheese that part of the book, how they can possess you. It says only at the end of a long rest.
It also says if we're on the same plane of existence. I just put it inside the bag of holding and we're good.
Oh. So as long as it's in the bag of holding, when you
At the
wake
end of the
up
day,
on
we're
your
good.
rest- Oh,
That's why I'm glad I'm an artificer. Just in the book. Like, thwip, and it goes. Artificers are a little broken right here with this book.
that's true.
Wait until you lose the book. Just wait until you lose the bag of holding.
I'll have to die.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because that thing's always one of my infusions.
Hey, Astruc, I found this other bag. Why don't we put them together and create an infinite amount of spaces?
Oh, cool, there's a bag. Mind if I go ahead and, shoot you for said bag? Repeatedly, in the head.
Now let me put this bag in that other bag first, and then we can start fighting. Oh, whoa!
You think me a fool. I know how bags of holding work.
Damn it, what did I say the fourth one was?
Looks like he's gonna have to go and check his own show.
Do you watch your own episodes, Anthony?
No, I really should. What I should do, what I need to get in the habit of doing, and I was actually going to do it originally for the Spire games, was I was going to the following day listen through it and try to edit it and clean it up and repost it onto YouTube so that, there'd be a raw version and a tidy version. But I don't know how to edit videos. And of course, our first episode of The Spire went a little bit wrong. So
Yeah, it did.
I go
next
ahead
time.
and blame the person third.
Sorry? My turn. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So these are the 4 demons along with their commonly known, their commonly used names.
Oh god, this is gonna be fun.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
And if you want to, I can also tell you a particular depravity of each of them, because the book does actually have that written down in its pages.
You know what? Why not? Let's hear it. Let's hear at least. Let's hear him. Let's see what's the war.
So, Gore Ripper's pretty obvious. He particularly enjoys slashing open the bellies of his victims, and then proceeding to tear tear each of the organs to shreds one by one. Preferably while the victim is still alive. Leaving, of course, the lungs and heart last. Hestus, the Marilith. She's known for her hit and run tactics. She likes to slice her opponents up and then teleport away so that they have to, if they want to resume the fight, they have to come to her, still bleeding from all the wounds that she's delivered to them already. And she just likes to stand back and gloat as they stagger forward, bleeding. Bilbone the Bullazal. Likes to, as most Bullazal do, he likes to infect his prey with disease. But once they begin to rot and decay, he will then gently squeeze the flesh until the bones pop to the surface, which he will then collect. He will try to do it in such a way that the victim remains alive, leaving, if he can, a living pile of boneless, diseased flesh. And Carcass the Vrock. Yeah, he just really likes corpses. He decorates his lair and his body with rotting trophies of flesh.
That's cool.
You're going to be so good for his collection.
That's super dishonorable. But that's cool. Why don't you just stand over here real quick and we can talk? Ha! Surprise! Sneak chivalrous attack. That's totally honorable because my oath says you're a bad person.
Who are you attacking?
I'm just joking around. I don't know. I'm tired. The demon inside of me. It's a metaphor, but I'll kill that metaphor.
Anyway,
Because it is
so
a demon.
obviously attuning to these items would take at least an hour, so you haven't quite done it yet. You're still in the shop right now, unless, you want to hang out in the shop for an hour. Is there anything else anybody wants to do at Braziel's before you go?
Oh shoot, I have to attune to my grimoire too. I have to take 2 hours.
Short
I guess just a pouty Azzy will try to look around for something that he finds at all interesting.
And what kind of thing would he find interesting? And as he's a bard, huh? Alright.
Yeah, he's a bard. And well, we all know what his favorite color is.
Pink.
Red.
I imagine he's kind of just angrily mumbling to himself in Infernal. Like, he understands, like, okay, I just didn't see it, I shouldn't be mad. But he's still just trying to get through his emotions instead of bottling them up.
Okay.
Should I also assume he's taking the other day's ration?
What?
Since I have 2 rations, should I assume Brazzy's taking the other ration?
Look at your character sheet properly. You don't just have one ration. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you do. Why do you only have one singular day's rations?
Because I have two because I know you start with 1. I took
you start with 10. And you've got.
There's no way a human. There's no way a human being would go on an adventure without at least 10 days worth of food.
But I guess I just increased those up to 10.
Well, unless you've been eating them, which would explain why it's down to 1.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't moved them, but sure, I guess makes sense that he at least eats every now and then. So yeah, let's say it's 3 left. Sure, why not? I'm getting rid of the other one because the other one's 10 that I gave away. Sure, cool. To sell the bet.
Okay. Trying to find something that would be good for a bard.
You can use the instrument again.
He doesn't know how to play that.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, there's set 7 different ones in existence, so you could
Yep.
just grab one of the 7.
Still does he play?
Asmodeus, he plays a few different instruments: the flute, lyre, lute, and the pan flute.
I'm surprised it's not talking because.
Do you want a loot?
Yeah, I feel like a lute or lyre would be more his style because the only reason he knows how to play the flute and pan flute is so he can make blowjob jokes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's the only reason why he learned. He much prefers a lute and lyre.
Okay.
Yep, that's.
So. Instruments of the bards. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. So, the DOS lute is actually an uncommon. The Cleath lyre is a rare. The Anstruth harp is very rare. The Olmath harp is legendary.
Aren't harps just really big lyres?
Yeah, they're bigger lyres. Yeah, yes, a harp is.
Wait, they can talk?
Ha!
Well, what do you want? What do you want Azzy to see?
You'd see all of it, of course. He wants to sell all of it to you. So, just to give you a sense of scale, typically a harp Toby, you okay? I think he's just dreaming.
I just saw the jerky. It was a bit like.
Yeah, you were hoping he wasn't having a fit. Yeah. Typically, a harp is a little bit
I
big.
know it's worse than that, but it's just a little bit like.
Do you see the illustration of what a harp looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit big.
Ooh. I imagine he looks interested at the harp, but then realizes the fact that he cannot. Yeah, he can't carry it. He has really bad strength.
There are some slightly smaller ones.
Still, that's just so massive. You
That's
know,
what she said.
Maybe I feel like looking at just the heart is kind of like looks at it. You know, maybe there is a thing as too big.
There's also the Saturn, the Knaith mandolin. Funnily enough, is the next rarest one. There is also another lute there, though. There is another lute available.
Yeah. He's just
Seems to have coins embedded in the surface of it.
What's this?
That's the legendary lute of looting. Interested?
It's pretty.
It is, it is.
What does it do?
It compels anybody listening to you playing to throw their money at you.
Like literally throw?
Literally.
It sounds like I'll get hurt.
It's possible. Those coins that are embedded in the surface of the lute, those weren't made. Those weren't there when it was made.
Oh. That's Patrick, darling. What do you think?
You're a masochist of sorts. You can go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
I'm an everything. But you are right. I can't take it. No, but it'd be so expensive.
You can
You can always have your own tab.
I know, but I'm not the type to
Oh.
journal things.
Sorry?
I imagine Azzy being a tiefling and like growing up in a cult of a devil recognizes what like hell, like the fact that it's hellfire.
You don't want to be involved in an infernal deal, yes.
Yeah. You know how I feel about infernal things, darling.
Well, I do have this. And he puts a concertina on the counter.
Wait, what, the concertina?
An accordion.
I don't know how to play those.
You can always learn.
Aye. How about a drum?
But the thing about drums and the thing,
Concertina.
they don't look seductive and they cannot make easy sex jokes. That's
Yes, you
why
can with a drum.
You can
You can always, learn how to beat some ass.
I'm also sure that you can come up with some... The concertina is also known as a squeeze box. I'm sure there's something you can do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
You can always go ahead and say you could like to go ahead and squeeze their box.
That's funny, but I'm probably
Plus-
just good with...
And plus,
probably
girls
just-
always have a heart-shaped box. Well, it makes sense that, guys don't either.
Oh my
Like a
god.
little,
Probably. I think for today I'm just fine with my rod. Hey, it's the best thing I've ever gotten from Estrict. Like he just like holds it up again. Like right now it's an immovable rod. Now it's a flaming sword.
Is it still immovable when you turn it into a flaming sword?
No, I think mine has 7 buttons, and yeah.
Yes, but it can be immovable whilst in one of the other functions as well.
Yep.
Also, watch this. He's gonna make it immovable and step away.
Mhm.
That's impressive.
And it's still burning.
But then he's gonna quickly take it back and just take it back, put it back in its immovable rod form.
Back to the mace.
No, it's just an A rod.
Okay.
Because that's the form he keeps it looking like an immovable rod most of the time, so people don't steal it.
Fair. Okay. Have to go. My game starts. Oh, okay. That was north. Fair enough. Hi, north.
North is poofed.
Hello. I was trying to say that I have to go,
Yeah.
but my game starts soon. And remember, there's no I in team, but there's at least 6 eyes, and fuck it, I cast Fireball.
Based.
Actually, have you seen the meme that shows that if you put the team in capital letters, you do find an I in team. It's in the space left by the A. It's literally in the A hole.
Oh, that's a good one.
Anyway,
Have a good one.
see ya.
See ya.
Anyway, since Fireball is said,
So are we gonna move? So now that we've done shopping, unless anyone else has anything to shop for, we could head out now to the next town.
Or you could, try find that unicorn.
As he doesn't know about the unicorn, he's not going to suggest
As
it.
he doesn't know about the unicorn, yes.
Uh.
So, what do you think, guys?
we need to go looking for, a way to go ahead and start killing unicorns, make sure that, there's only the last unicorn. Or we can go to,
you know what?
whatever the ticking sound is for,
Not to be a Warren, but can we hurry to the next town? And, in fact, they might have some information on unicorns in the next town.
Sure, I guess I'd go ahead, Sure, I guess I'd go ahead and, go to where you need to go, because, well, you did say not to be a Warren, and, well, making fun of others is actually pretty hilarious.
What does Hang Long try to say?
Oh, hang on would just be, just, whatever your choice may be, I'm happy no matter what. So,
Can I ask a question? Why are we trying to kill a unicorn,
Why not?
darlings?
That'll.
So, long story short, this dagger isn't mine. It belongs to someone else. Well, I'm usually, fine with stealing. This belongs to someone else who, well, wasn't exactly, trash.
Wasn't trash.
Oh, have you found someone else? You find
Appealing.
He wasn't a meat shield, but he was, at least
Yeah.
adequate in his duties, at least.
Duties.
Duty.
Oh, you lost an acquaintance, darling.
He might die or something like that, but, also unicorns are fucking assholes.
Remember, everyone and everything is beneath you.
And the fact that, that thing ran away before I could go ahead and give you it a particular lesson as well.
Or we
Damn
can
right,
find
something
it.
I'd rather
We-
not
Well-
go about.
How about we help your little goblin friend, and then we can go find the unicorn. We can do both.
Yes.
Well, alright.
When we do it, can I cut off its horn?
Do what you want. I'm gonna make sure that, it learns, a proper lesson as fitting for someone beneath me.
I'm gonna make a dildo out of a unicorn horn.
So, off to Gondabar. Yes?
Yes.
They are not gonna be happy to see us.
Well, at least one of us, because only Hang Long, reappeared.
Would they be racist towards a goblin? Because I know the elves are racist towards everything.
Of course.
Oh, they're racist towards everything. They're
Can I
racist towards
use-
everything.
I will use my disguise kit to disguise as elf.
As an elf? As a winged elf?
Yeah, why not?
He looks like an Asmar now.
Well, I was gonna say, like, Aarakocra. You could go Aarakocra.
That makes sense too.
As he could probably hide as an elf if he changes his outfit, which he can do at will, because he has glamour studded leather and his disguise kit. So yeah, Daz would actually make himself look like an elf. Specifically, he'd probably try and look closer to something like a summer or autumn Eladrin, or an astral elf, because that explains the pinker skin better.
Okay.
Because Foundation does a lot, but it's hard to, yeah. And because if I remember correctly, Azzy Jolly I did have pointed ears.
I think it did, yeah. Wait, is the person I'm delivering to in like a very public area or like a secluded area?
I seem to recall that they are a shop owner, a merchant.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, maybe we
So I
can see
can't
an
just-
actual sword again.
So I can't just fly over.
No, you got to go into the shop, walk up to the guy, and say, "Here's your box."
I don't know.
Imagine on the way, Ashrik is as he's gonna look at Estrick. Darling, do I look elfish enough to you? I have to cover my horns with my hair and make it look so my clothing would hide my wings and my tail.
If they're an idiot like most people are, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you seem feistier than normal. I like it.
Ugh. Right, Estrick? Just ugh.
That's what's like, ugh, fool.
I am a fool. I am a fool and you know it. Yeah, Azzy does not seem at all bothered by the fact that he's being insulted more.
Indeed. Like, ooh.
For one, he's so used to it
Uh-huh.
that little bit that more doesn't really matter much to him.
Fair enough. Okay. So, off you go. Northwood.
Most of us looks like elves, except for Circadic.
Who's a walking shrubbery.
Mm-hmm.
It's called like a street performer. Like, you know, the ones on, the people on the streets that just like pretend to be statues.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That, but he's just pretending to be a tree
Yeah.
in this context.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they don't discover my disguise again. That's how I got kicked out last time.
Yeah, fun.
So anyway, as you are walking on your way to Gondabar, you see a figure flying through the air towards you. And he hovers. Yeah. He's hovering a few feet in the air. Well, more like, let's see. Yeah, he's about 60 feet up. And he announces, "Mortals, be wary of the path that you are currently traveling upon. It would lead to nothing but sin and destruction."
'Tis an angel. We must heed its warning.
It's an idiot. Don't listen to it.
That's it. That's my entire whole IMO. Like, that's my entire deal.
Henglong steps off the track that he's currently walking on onto a track next to it. There.
Yeah,
problem
you just
solved.
step onto the verge instead of the road. Yeah.
Yes.
I just start hovering, saying, "Oh, I'm not on the path anymore."
I could do that too.
I'm not gonna listen to anyone beneath me.
I am literally
We must-
above you.
We must go another
We
way.
can fix that if you want.
Do you challenge me,
darling.
mortal?
I don't think it's a good idea to fight an angel.
Oh, I can do this all day.
If you insist on continuing to walk this path, I may
We
have
shall
to stop
make-
you.
I
We
wonder
shall
how
make-
nice you'd look without those wings of yours.
Hey, I might want more wings.
We could use, you can go and graft those on instead,
Honestly, angel wings are kind of sexy.
or we can make you a cherub.
Cause not such a battle. We shall make our path through wooded grove and grassy field.
Are you single?
Do you,
What?
I'm presuming she's asking the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ozzy just decides to flirt with the angel. That's Ozzy's entire thing. He's a massive flirt. It doesn't really matter who.
I have warned you.
Oh no.
You have your
Okay.
chance to turn away and find the path of honesty and goodness.
Are you rolling initiative
Oh,
now?
Are you?
But
Are
I
you,
let
are you attacking the planetar?
I'm-
Cicadic is not going to be very happy about this at all.
Someone is calling him above him, so yeah, he's actually gotta go ahead and
All right. Well, if Estrig wants to
it's,
attack,
it's his flaw. So
roll initiative.
Might be Strick's funeral.
yeah,
I mean,
Estrid
already
has-
done it anyway.
yeah, Ashley should come back. It's gonna be fine.
Do you want
That
me
might
to help
happen.
you in this fight, darling?
I would
Or do you want
recommend
me
that
to let you
I
prove?
would recommend that everybody fight.
That's fine.
Yeah, but we are literally not going to have everyone because Sir Cadic will not fight.
He doesn't want the party attacking what he perceives as an angel.
Right. But this thing will then be hurting the people you have allied yourself with. So
Initiative.
you'll be honor bound to
That's
protect them. Haha.
It'd honestly be funny if I went first and
I
just
guess I guess it really depends on who makes
Too
the
bad.
first move, I suppose,
All right.
because he'd have to defend the person that would make the
Yep.
the first attack.
Do I have everybody's rolls?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I was thinking there was 6 of us and I only saw 5 and forgot that I'm one of the 6. So Sir, as in Sir Crotchsniff, is on 22.
Yo.
Followed by Henglong on 20. And Cicadic on 14. The Planetar on 12. Azzy on 11. And Estrik on 7. So you all see Estrik make his move, but he kind of he's slow to get his weapons out and be prepared. So Sir Crosssniff is actually the first one.
Yeah.
to attack. What'd you do?
If I could fly up and meet him at his level, but I imagine he's better at fighting in the air than me.
Probably, but
And then, so I'll just Eldritch Blast him. If it works, it works.
Are you sure?
so 2 iterations of D20 plus 6.
Right. 2 2d20
Plus 6.
20 plus 6. Not 65. Not 65, oh no.
Yeah. So that would have been a 7 and a 21. The 7 obviously hurts you. So take a
Bad.
take a D10.
Projectile dysfunction.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
And then do a D10 to the Planetar.
I just,
Yeah.
There you go.
So 8 against you and 7 to the Planetar. Okie dokie. Very well. Hang long.
Okay.
Okay.
Hanglong will,
Oh, I shouldn't have used flash.
as a bonus action, cast Tashes of Worldly Guise for upper planes.
Okay. That's fine.
And then I will fly up and take 2 swings at this guy.
Roll to hit.
Nine. 22 and 18.
Only the 22 hits.
22 hits. So a D right plus. Uh, 14.
18 points of what damage?
That would be magical slashing.
Magical slashing. Okay. And then Circadic.
Yeah.
Your turn. What do you do?
All right.
So far, the Planetar hasn't done any damage to anybody, but your friends have attacked the angel. What do
That's
you
heresy.
do? What do you do?
You've attacked an innocent. Yeah, he's got to. That's part of his oath.
He's
So
do
he's
what?
gonna be making 2 attacks.
Hey guys, stop! You should stop now. This is not nice. Stop it. Go on.
Make 2 attacks against her. Crouched enough. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
One at disadvantage.
What?
I have a steel defender.
Wait, how?
Deflect attack.
Jeez.
Deflect attack.
Is the steel
Is he right next to
Is
him?
the steel defender within 5 feet of Circadic or Sir Krasnev?
And we
It'd
all
be
just
near
like
Sir-
in the same area.
Yeah, since we were traveling, together, it makes sense that it's near the area.
Some of you moved off. the road.
Also,
Go on.
but
No,
also,
I
yeah,
just moved slightly above the path to say I wasn't on it.
Yeah,
but,
I think it's reasonable to say that your guy isn't near.
no, I think it'd be reasonable to say it is because in the
Yeah.
past, it has
We
been
have-
shown that
Okay.
All right, I'll roll with disadvantage.
Zygol likes.
Yeah, it's got
Goblin.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 and an 8.
None of them hit.
And turn.
Okay. And then the Planetar will turn invisible.
Oh no.
Hang long, would you like to try attempt a opportunity attack with disadvantage as he moves away from you invisibly?
Sure. Can my
Use your
bird
reaction.
give me advantage?
Straight roll. Sure,
Yeah.
if he's on your shoulder or flying nearby.
21.
Okay, that does indeed hit. How much damage do you do?
That would be... 8.
8. Okay. Azzy. The target is invisible. What do you do?
Okay, so he's seen Kadik attack another player.
Yes.
Will you make me a wisdom saving throw
Alright.
as he approaches Kadik, putting his hand on your shoulder, and just starts talking like, Kadik, how about you tell me more about everything?
Yeah.
About your oaths and stuff. I'd love
21.
silvery barbs. Also,
Yep.
this isn't throw, by the way.
Yeah.
That is a fail. You can no longer hear or perceive anything but Azzy.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, gotcha.
That's
I'm sorry, but you were like,
Don't worry.
you sound sad. I'm sorry.
Alright.
He was tired anyway, but yeah, that is... Yeah. This is an awkward situation with one of you being...
He's doing what his oath
Yes.
tells him to do,
I know.
pretty much.
I know.
You know,
Estric,
Yes.
what do you do?
My knife can only attack what I can see, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh boy. Let's see. I have new toys.
Yes, you do.
Very, very new toys.
What you gonna do?
Let's see. Let's do this, since I can with this book.
Demonomicon.
Yep, with my Demonomicon. Let's see.
Divine Sense isn't a spell.
oh, it's features and traits, yeah.
It's
Those.
it's paladin ability to detect fiends and celestials and but it doesn't give you an exact
Celestial.
location. It does give you. It doesn't give you the exact location. Just tells you.
They
Whether
give me just like a very like a general location.
I'll bring it up. Presence of strong evil. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. At the end of your next turn, you know the location. Oh, okay. Of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that's been consecrated or desecrated. So yeah, you would know its location if you did that as an action.
Cool.
Well,
What is Estric doing?
I love my new toys. I very well do. And I will summon a fiend.
Okay.
And with
Now, the summon fiend spell that's part of the book summons it into the book, right? Or you're summoning one
What?
from the book.
I'm not. See, I was looking at the spells of what it gave. Let's see. Fiendish summoning. You okay? Nope. No. Wait, let's figure this out. It's probably the
Oh, well,
charges
on
at
this
least.
version it just says summon fiend 3 charges. In the book it says, in the actual Tasha's book it says that it puts it in the book. But yeah, summon a fiend. Do you want to?
So I will use that to summon the fiend, which is 3 charges. Cool.
Which fiend do you want to summon?
Well, considering that we're fighting something that's invisible, I'm gonna go ahead and summon that can see the said invisibility. Wait, really? Is it? I'm gonna summon a devil, basically.
Yeah. Which one?
Really? Is it? My thing is being done.
There's a lot of devils.
Well, let me bring up the spell. Summon Fiend.
It is literally now not letting me see my character now. Great.
What?
It's like, hey, we're rolling on authentication checks. I'm like, I own this. There we go. Jeez.
You call forth a fiendish spirit, manifest, blah 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 blah. Creature resembles a fiend of the chosen type. Oh, okay. So
Yes. It allows me to summon either a
Fiendish
demon, devil, or Yugoth.
yes,
So yeah, I'm summoning a devil.
okay. Where's my tashes so that I can see what this looks like? There it is. Do you have access to the stat
So-
block yourself?
Yeah, it gives me at least a small stat block depending on whichever I have. So yeah.
Yeah.
Armor class is 12 plus level of the spell for natural armor, and it is a 6, so it's 18 for its AC. That's fun.
So you're going to go with. None of them have true sight.
Devil sight. Right? Oh wait, sorry, shit. Sorry. I'm wrong. I was thinking of that. Nope,
Yeah.
Well, probably better
We've got
than
a
I
demon
got.
now.
Well, we got a devil, and it can also throw fire, so that's cool.
Okay.
Demon sight sees through magical darkness.
Yeah, I know. I saw devil sight. I'm like, ooh, yeah. Look, I said I was still tired, and I recently woke up. I'm still on that thing. Okay,
Fair.
we're still going with it.
So anyway, you've got Hill Flame, and you've got Magic Resistance, and you've got Devil Sight. It's all good. So anyway, now do they shares your initiative count so it can? It takes each turn immediately after yours. So what would you like your new devil to do?
To hurl some flames. Trying to target the planar. I think it is.
Planetar. Okay, well you'd be doing so at disadvantage because
Yep.
you don't actually know where it is.
Yep. That's fine. D20. Plus my spell attack to hit. Oh. What is that?
Your
Plus 9.
Your spell attack bonus is +6. Where are you getting +9 from?
I also have.
Oh yeah, you got the +3 book now. Yep, boy. Doy,
Yep.
Doy. Yes.
Mhm.
I give you that. No. Anyway,
Are you taking away?
nah. Okay, roll it.
Alright, D20 plus 9. Yes.
Yes.
Whip.
Does not hit. In fact, that's a nat 1.
Is it immune to its own fire?
It is
Not.
It's resistant to fire, but not immune. So, 2d6 plus, and you did this. Yeah, you just cast it at 6th level. So, 2d6 plus 9, and then divide the result by 2.
D6. Plus 3 plus the spell's energy level, so it's. So, yeah, it's a plus 9. I'm done.
All right. No, you're not. We're just verifying.
I really hope this works.
Yep, perfect. You only take 9 points of damage.
Creature takes 9. Cool.
The Fiendish Spirit takes 9, so that leaves it with 31 hit points. Now, turn passes to Sir Krashner.
Yes, I use Divine Sense,
Yes.
and for my bonus action because I think I still get one. Magic stone.
So you're just going to pick up 3 pebbles and charge them.
Yeah.
Okay. The Planetar's behind you.
Oh yeah. Can I? Wait. I
Not
can.
directly behind you, like he's still up in the air, but he's...
Yeah, somewhere behind me. But
He's about 60 feet up. But he's now behind the party.
okay. Can I go a bit further out, a bit further away from the party, so it takes more time for him? I guess.
So you want to move forward so that you are further away from the Planetar.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay. Yeah, sure. Come on, bud.
Wait, and just wait. Even the party's got good aim. If I just tell you a vague direction,
The
who's the strongest at least?
who has the best dexterity? Well,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, it would be strength for throwing. So
Not me.
that would be probably Cicadic.
He's kind of after you right now, and
And he's also
Azzy's keeping-
focused on Azzy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He's in his
Not
own
the
world with
next
Azzy being, well, enamoring.
Yeah.
So
Who has the next best strength then?
I got a strength of 10. Don't ask me.
Would it be defender?
My Steel Defender actually
think-
would probably actually have...
hang long,
Hang on, I will give.
but he's up in the
give-
air. He's 60 feet in the air.
Oh. Shame.
the only person on the ground that has it, I guess, is either Zygle or Azzy, because Azzy has a strength of 12.
And Zygle has a strength of 14.
I'll give it. Wait, what's my strength?
You're
That's-
pretty... Yeah. So, Krosniff, you've got a strength of 17 yourself.
Oh, yeah, strength. I'll stay. I'll
So-
keep him. I'll. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking out for. Oh well.
Who wants to go and toss rocks?
You can also fly... Well, yeah, you can fly 60 feet rather than walk if you want.
Oh yeah. I'll do that. Because that means if it's aimed on me,
Yes.
then it will have to come for me, and they'll take the party,
Yes.
get it away from the party. I'll do that.
Do you... Okay. Well, anyway, it's Henglong's turn next.
Okay. The Planetar's still
Invisible for the moment. Yep.
Damn. So I can do not very much. And can I do anything? I don't think I can do much.
Honey, I know you're in the middle of the game, but can you help Toby? No, she cannot. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Toby, what is
Oh
it?
god. I am... This is going terribly.
No, I full-heartedly believe that we are not going to beat this thing, because I don't know much about Planetar angels. I just know they're one of the stronger types of angels.
EPK.
I've done
Probably,
a whole
but-
24 damage. I believe this.
See,
I
I've
know
summoned
that.
I've summoned at least a devil to help us, and there's still more I can summon.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is that I know for a fact, chat. Seth and Raccoon Guy will remember this, but I'm almost positive that Jesper, Meldaccio's king, angel character was specifically a Planetar, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, he wasn't a Planetar?
He was. Jesper was the next level up, I believe.
No.
Oh yeah, he was a Solar.
Yes.
Where's diva on? Where's the diva on the list of like angels? Because I like divas. I think they're cool.
Divas are
And
weaker than
plus-
planetars, but
Yeah.
Plus, if anything, I can always try to use a plan or ally and try to beseech an otherworldly entity for aid, a god, a primordial, or a demon prince, or other some cosmic being of power.
Okay, look, just grass ass. We don't keep grass ass here because that's just gonna cause conflict with Assy.
Okay.
Look, I can summon a demon prince. That's just hilarious.
Summon a demon prince?
I can eventually, but it takes like 10 minutes.
Okay. Anyway,
okay.
Unless it's charges just make it instant.
hang long.
So my choice of what I'm going to do will be I'm going to move 30 feet
Okay.
so that I'm in the same area as the party,
Okay.
but in the air still. And I will hold my action to cast Ray of Sickness when it appears.
Okay. Fair enough. Cicadic.
Guess he's still charmed. He'll talk about, I don't know,
You can still try to perceive other creatures at just disadvantage.
Yes.
yeah, I
Okay.
guess he'll,
Technically, he had advantage on the save to begin with as well.
oh, he does, yeah. Wait, how?
Where I actually no, you should probably re-roll that.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
If you or your
Yeah.
companions are fighting a creature, it has advantage on the save.
No, honestly, that probably would have stopped.
I think it would have, he considers Azzy a friend.
Right, but
And plus
you were
also, he
fighting
also had,
Cicadic. No, Cicadic. You were
Crushsniff.
fighting Crushsniff.
Yeah.
But also, she used silvery barb, so it would have made it,
Yeah.
moot.
True.
Mm.
Anyway,
I just kind of wanted to give.
yeah, disadvantage on
I-
perception. Yeah.
Alright,
I just didn't want the party to start fighting each other when there's something that I don't know-
Yes.
Yeah, something else that,
Yeah.
is happening.
like really powerful. That's the only reason why I did that.
So so as an action, you can do a perception check to see if you can perceive anything else other than Azzy. If you want to.
I guess he'll just do a bit more, God, what's the
Or you
word?
can proselytize to Azzy if you want.
Yeah, like he's just telling them about like whatever holy verses that he's about.
I love the holy verses, honestly.
Yeah, I'll make the save and pass my turn.
Okay.
There we go. 16.
Does that?
Yeah, that pass.
All right. So yeah, he's free, I guess, and pass.
Anyway, it would be the Planetar next, and it is going to cast, because most of the party is now all huddled together, more or less, with the exception of Sokroshnev. Insect plague. Could everyone except Sokroshnev make a Constitution saving throw?
But wouldn't Henlong be also away from the party?
Hanglong flew back to the party. He's above the party.
Oh.
Yes.
but he's with the party.
I'm just
He'd
above
still-
you.
He'd be in the sphere still. Of course, that does make the planetar reappear. So the DC is 20.
There's
Hang on, passes.
Yeah.
All right, let me figure out.
Come on,
I feel like
Go on.
I'm checking all my other creatures first, and I want to save myself for last. I'm really shit at things right now. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. Let's go with Zygle first. Am I actually immune to piercing? I am not. Cool. Not even resistant. Cool. So it's just a D20 plus 2.
Your fiend is not either.
Alright. That is Zygles.
3.
Oh shit. He is a steel defender. He's not going to be fast. Alright, now it's time to go ahead and do the lovely demon.
Devil.
Yes. Lovely devil.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Alright, and has advantage on saves, so this should be fun.
Because it's got magical resistance. Yep. So it's a D20
Right.
plus 2.
20
With
plus
a
2 ADV.
ADV. Yes. 15. Still not good enough. And then your own is a D20 plus 3, isn't it?
Yep. Onk.
Sad. So,
Yeah, unless he rolls really low, I'm gonna go ahead and get clonked out. Cool.
23.
Yeah, that.
And Estric only, Henglong only takes 11 of that. Yay! Selisa is here.
Yo.
Selisa, you slept in. You catch up to the rest of the party and see that they're fighting a planetar. Roll initiative.
The fuck is that?
Planetar. It's a
It's an angel.
angel-like thing that's green.
Are you saying it in character?
Yes.
Okay, so in character, as he's seeing his best friend fall, since Estric, you said you dropped to 0?
I had 16 HP. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He's gonna do a little shriek, look over at the late cleric, and say, hot angel man attack!
Toby's whining.
That doesn't answer the question.
That's all you need to know!
He just attacked us out of nowhere. I mean, he gave us warning. We ignored said warning, but he just attacked us out of nowhere.
Oh, I forgot I have a griffin. I need to get that thing's fucking stat sheet. Shit, I'm on an iPad. Ah.
Calm down. You got a round before you get to do anything anyway. It's now Azzy's turn, and they're on initiative 11.
Yeah, Azzy is... His first reaction... Can I use an action to scoop up Estric?
To scoop up Estric? What do you mean?
Yeah, like hold him, pick him up bridal style, and then fly up out of the... Basically, Azzy's just trying to get his friend out.
Sure, make an athletics check.
Okay, +2.
Well, you do that. I'm going to try and find my car charger. I want no
Honestly,
car.
how does a freaking half-elf way who's most of
the
the...
DC's gonna be low. Don't worry about it. I just want to see what you roll.
Just-
There you go.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
fine.
because dead weight.
You're fine.
Because dead weight.
And once in the air, he's gonna fly out of the spear. At least try to.
Mm-hmm. Out of the
He's
biting
gonna
insects. Yes.
He is gonna cast Healing Word with his bonus action. Darling, wake up!
How much do I heal?
Oh yeah.
-2.
1d4 plus 4. 7.
You get 7 hit points back. Okay. Estric. You're awake.
See.
You're in the air. You've got 7 hit points. What do you do?
That thing is no longer invisible now that it casts a spell.
This is true. Are you going to target it?
Oh boy.
With what?
Let's see, what magical doohickeys do I have? I.e.,
Thunderbolts.
alright. I got my Thunderbuss. I do. But what I was wondering,
Chaos Bolt.
more Tasha's hideous laughter. I like that, you know? Just making it laugh. It's a DC save of 20 from it. This is funny.
Wisdom save or fall prone, which is very bad if you're flying.
Yep! That's why I wanted to use it so bad. I'm like, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna make it fall prone.
If I only pooed a little bit.
Yay! Not 20.
Please, you'll-
I haven't used my reaction this turn, Anthony.
Oh god, I've just realised something. I might actually be able to kill this thing.
It fails.
Okay, so the Planetar suddenly starts laughing hysterically and falls from the sky and takes... Does somebody else want to roll 66?
I will roll 66 because I cast a spell.
I did. I did help.
66.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah.
Now,
21 damage.
I know people listening to this might say that, well, actually, it takes half damage from bludgeoning. Correction. It takes...
It's not bludgeoning!
Sorry? Fall damage is bludgeoning, but it's not an attack. It's the ground.
That's why I said gravity isn't bludgeoning.
It's a force.
Falling damage is its own category in D&D 5e.
Pretty much.
That one sounds
It's-
dejected about it.
It's not
They
a-
would have cool.
Anyway, so yes. Well done, you hurt it, and it's still laughing.
And it's prone.
Prone and incapacitated. So...
It's prone!
So, Krosniff, you are 60 feet away. Well, actually,
I
you're
fly back
more like...
and chuck a rock at it.
Since he's prone, unfortunately, it's disadvantage to hit him. Because he's a smaller target. You caught him to 5e rules. Stupid, but go on.
Surely it's a big. Surely it's the same size target.
He's still large,
No,
but he's... Sorry?
Lying down.
He's lying down. Yeah.
God damn it.
I
Okay.
would recommend using the sword and just start plunging it down.
He can't
I've-
quite get there, because... Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
quite get there. Yeah. Alright. D20 plus 6. 21.
21 hits? Oh, with the disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Alright, D20 plus 6. Is it just dis?
No,
Yeah, yes, yes.
No, it doesn't need to do this time because he's already rolled it once, so this time he just needs to
Oh.
do it again. D20 plus 6, as is. The first one would be... The,
Oh, I need to do that.
you need to
Fuck.
the
You forgot the R.
exclamation R space.
I realised.
D20 plus 6. There we go.
Damn it.
So it's an 8, which is a miss. The magic stone lands near the Planetar's feet and explodes in a plume of dirt.
Could I count that as one? Could I count that as only one of the pebbles?
That is only one of the pebbles, yeah.
Nice. Could I
You've got two
chuck
more.
the others as well?
No, not on the
Yeah,
same
two more.
action. Not on the same action.
Oh, damn it.
But you got
Oh well.
two. You got ammo for 2 more. 2 more throws. 2 more subsequent turns. Hang long.
Okay. I'm a bonus action face step towards the Planetar. He takes 3 points of fire damage.
Yep. Okay.
That just happens. Then I will attack him twice, and I'm going to add my superiority die to one of the hits to try and disarm him.
Okay.
My bird's giving me advantage. 'Cause-
Yeah,
'cause
well,
it's a good
well,
bet.
you got advantage anyway because he's prone.
Oh yes, he's prone, so he doesn't need to do that.
And laughing.
Laughing hysterically.
That's so fucking stupid.
26
Don't you
and
love
17.
things that you've given me?
You're gonna hate what I do on my turn, in all fairness.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. So 26 and 17. The 17 doesn't hit, but the 26 does.
Okay. D8 plus 6 plus a D6, and can I get a strength saving throw?
Not 20. 27 altogether.
Can I silvery barbs?
Someday I'm gonna make a character and make an enemy that has silvery barbs, and then you'll see.
Yeah. It failed. It
Yes.
dropped its sword.
How much damage does he take? He just took the 14. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay.
I made an angel drop his sword.
You did.
Take the sword. Wait, can we take the sword from him and like put it into the bag of holding before he just vanishes without it? One day.
Maybe. Selisa!
Take an angel
Hello.
sword.
Now, I'm gonna ask this. Can I do 4 flurry of blows, or is I still only can do 3?
Can you
Because if I
do.
can do 4, you're gonna hate me even more.
If you have. You have the ability to do flurry of blows, then you can do 4 unarmed strikes,
Yes, please.
but it'll burn a key point.
No, that's fine with me.
Okay. Go on.
And
Punch-
you said
punch-
your advantage while the thing's prone.
Yes.
Oh, and things you may have missed.
23, 22, 22, and 24. Do any of those hit?
Yeah, they all hit. Actually.
Oh, goody! Because I'm going to throw my strike of the giant's fire strike on top of this for an extra 1d10 damage each hit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the same we all needed.
So
The giants. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a melee weapon, once per turn, you can only do it once per turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm throwing it on top.
Yeah,
so Dan,
but not.
one thing you might
not,
want
you,
to.
you can't do it on each hit though. Just
You can only
Yeah,
do
no.
that one.
okay.
So, my 4 hits. And also, I need him to make 4 saves.
Oh no, are you also doing stunning?
Yeah!
Why? What are the 4d4s for? Oh yeah,
I
duh,
had
that's
4
the
hits.
that's the hit. Okay.
So
Yeah,
let's
it's just
see.
a-
I can either make him do a strength or a dex save. Which one is funnier?
One of each time.
That would be a lot of key points. I'm not sure he has enough for that.
Oh, I will have enough. I will only just have enough.
I think deck save is probably funnier.
Yeah, I'll do dex.
4 dex saves.
Yeah, then you can't use reactions next turn. So I've removed another thing this thing can do.
This thing's laughing. Probably gonna be, it's already
You failed 2 of those.
disarmed.
So- And before I forget, the extra fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
He takes another 2 fire damage. You useless! I took you to do damage.
Are your punches magical yet?
No, they are not magical, but my fist made out of fire is.
True. So. So. So it would be 13 points of damage you did altogether.
Oh well.
You're gonna
I
hate
was hoping
me.
for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping I would do more damage than that.
I know you were. It's fine. Okay.
I'm sorry, I needed the damage today.
Cicadic, you have your senses, and the the angel is prone, and your friends are kicking the shit out of it.
He's laughing as well and does not have a reaction because I've removed that from him. You're welcome.
What'd you do, Cicadic?
I don't know.
At this point, you guys have won. Even if you don't participate in the fight, they.
It was cyberbullying the child.
You can try to rescue the Planetar if you want, or heal it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over and give him all his lay on hands, which I believe at this level would be it's 5 times 5, that would be
25.
25. Yeah, 25 lay on hands.
Okay. Okay. So, and then it's the Planetar's turn, and pretty much all he can do is
Laugh it up, big shot.
Wait a
Laugh.
minute, he took damage, so he can make a wisdom save prior to the beginning of his turn.
He took so much damage.
18. Does that pass?
Still fails. No, it's 20. DC 20.
Shit. Okay, well, he took a second form of damage from the...
About the rocks.
There we go.
Silvery boss!
Everyone and their mama was on that one.
There we go.
I imagine though, Azzy does look guilty doing this.
Okay. The Planetar stands up, no longer laughing. Picks up his sword.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to make him prone in a minute.
Man.
Oh god, this is not going well for that thing.
Haven't done much damage to it.
I did.
Well, we didn't do much because, got healed. So it's, pretty upset.
Guys, this feels cruel from all sides.
He had it coming.
So, those of you who are in melee with the Planetar, unfortunately, that would also include Cicadic.
Yeah.
Need to make dexterity saves.
Okay.
Not that great at that. 6.
Wait,
Can I have you
quick question.
Circadic my advantage?
Can you what?
Yeah, I given Circadic my advantage. Because
Wait,
Azzy doesn't really want to fight it, he's just supporting his friends.
Yeah. Sure.
Quick question.
16.
There was other silvery barbs thrown around as well. I think there's 2 extra advantages available too. But yeah, Kadik, you can reroll if you want.
Okay.
The DC's 20.
Will the
by the way.
fire...
I don't
Oh,
think
we're
I can physically make that. No, I can't.
Okay.
Will the,
I think I'm the only person here that can make that.
will the fire go ahead and, do double damage because he's wood?
Who's wood?
Kadik.
Our paladin.
Oh, well,
Oh, it's
no, because
Flame Strike.
he's living wood. He's not dry kindling wood. He's living wood.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if
that.
that's why I was curious. I'm like, okay, fire. Does it actually really hurt
No,
him?
no.
That was the worry. I'm like, we'll have to pry this out of his body later.
So, 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant on all y'all. 31.
God, I'm on 2 hit points. I've joined the game and I'm about to die again. Ah!
Don't worry, I'm on 7. We're all okay.
Anthony,
I'll get my new character sorted.
Go on.
which of the D6s is the fire, which is the radiant? Because I don't hit the radiant.
Okay, in that case, you would only take 16.
16. Okay.
Okay. So, he would then fly just a little way off the ground so he's not touching the base dirt. Azzy,
Yeah.
your turn.
Wait, as he flew, does that count as attack of opportunity?
He
Only a
didn't
little
leave
bit, so
our.
I don't think so.
It's
He
he
didn't
was
leave.
like literally just hovering. He didn't
Yeah,
leave our
he-
friend.
Yeah, he only
Let's check.
he only flew up enough so that his feet wouldn't be. on
Imagine
the
like a
ground.
beholder, just hover.
Yeah, so he's probably 1 or 2 feet off the ground, but he didn't move 5 feet up,
Yeah,
which would
he hasn't,
constitute.
he hasn't left your reach. Yes.
Okay.
What's Azzy doing?
Am I still? I'm still holding Estric, right?
Yeah, in the air. Yes.
I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on him.
Sounds good.
And question: is the insect ball gone?
That was concentration, wasn't it? So, yeah, he would have lost concentration of that when he started laughing.
As he's gonna kind of flutter down. First he's gonna ask Estric, "Would you like me to put you back down on the ground, darling, or would you like to stay in the air?"
Don't care, I just want that thing dead. Thinks it's above me, and well, it needs to die.
I want him dead. I want his family dead.
I think when he said he was above you, he was maybe more just making a joke that he was in the air and you weren't.
Either way, it's beneath me and it needs to go ahead and grovel and die.
For the glory of the god!
Darling, I'm worrying about you. But... And that'll be Azzy's turn, because Azzy will just stay floating in the air. He is very reluctant to fight this, because, like...
Because
Yeah.
they're for the foibles of your ancestors, go you. Esteric.
Alright. Let's see, what's in the wonderful spell slots today? Alright, so Fish didn't, use Cure Wounds on me because they were flying and asking questions, correct?
Did cast.
I did.
Cure Wounds.
14.
Okay, well, 14? Okay, it was healed 14. Okay, one, make sure
So
I
you should
saw
have
it and did it right.
21 now, I believe.
Yep, 21.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see, what else fun things can I do? I can either shoot it.
Yeah.
Or I can go ahead and cast, or use one of my rays on it.
Yeah, you could try to use one of your eye rays on it.
Slow thing, but it'd be funny if I was thinking,
You've also got Chaos Bolt. You've got
my Thunderburst too.
Vortex Warp. Withering
Well, just
Bloom.
make it laugh again.
Sorry?
Just make it laugh again.
I can, but it also takes a charge. Let's see, invoking. Oh god, I could definitely screw my party over with that. Let's not use that. Let's do that. Let's just use a ray.
Okay, roll the d4.
Charm. Fucking charm ray.
Charm. He's immune to being charmed.
Well, at least I saw my other things now.
Okay.
Alright, so with my bonus action, he's gonna get chomped.
Chomp.
Let's see, Zygle is... Let's see. I could do a chomp, or I could have it... I don't want it to die. I care more about my thing than doing extra damage. I'm going to have it use its repair.
Okay. Smart.
Eh.
Because it would have been firebombed too.
Let's
Actually,
go
no, it
ahead,
wouldn't have. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been.
So it is 2d8 plus my proficiency bonus. And the proficiency is a +3. So that is 14 HP points back to my buddy.
Yeah. All right. Is that?
And then
your
that's
fiend.
not my turn.
Your fiend.
Yep. My devil.
Is he going to hurl flame, or is he going to swoop in and attack? Well, actually, that is his attack, is a hurl flame, isn't it?
He can do.
That's the only attack he has, is hurl flame.
Yeah, the only attack he has, multi-attack, I think, right? It says multi-attack making number of attacks equal to this spell, so...
Spell's level, and you did it at...
So it's 2. I could have done 2
3.
hurl flames.
3.
Oh, 3!
Half of 6 is 3.
Oh. I don't know why I was thinking of 6 divided by 3.
No.
So, 3 iterations of, well, fireballs. Well, flames.
D20 plus your spell attack modifier, which is +9.
So 9. So, yeah. Flip, flip, flip.
All of them hit. And so each of those will do 2d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level. So, +9. So, 6 plus 27. 66 plus 27 of fire damage on the planetar.
66 plus 27 of fire damage. Oh god.
Rip.
Well, oh devil, really?
50. That's a big chunk of damage.
Ooh, that's good.
I think that one deserves the. There we go. Yes. Okay. Well done, Estric. Is it now Sakroshniff's turn?
Here's
believe
now
it is.
Sakroshniff's turn.
So you're about 30 feet away from the planetar. What do you want to do?
He isn't prone, right?
He's not prone anymore, no. For the moment.
So, actually, Eldritch Blast would probably do more damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Alright. 2
Alright,
iterations of D20 plus 6.
Yep. Plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Both hit. Right.
Do you want to proactively, or rather, do you want to use your Hexblade's Curse on him first before you did that?
Yes. What do I roll for that? Is it features
So basically you just add a +3 bonus to the damage of each Eldritch Blast. So you end up doing 2d10 plus 6 instead of just 2d10.
Yeah,
So no, you don't need to do RR. Just exclamation R space 2d6 plus 6.
Yeah. Yes.
9. No. Why do you only do 1d6? Roll another d6.
I do not realize. I forgot. I just do another D6.
So wait a minute. Why am I doing d6 at all? It's d10s. 2d10.
You
plus
told me
6.
D6.
I know I did. I'm wrong. Sorry. 2d10 plus 6.
D10 plus 6.
2 d10.
And 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. 15 points of damage.
There we go.
Yay. Okay. Yippee skippy. All right then. He's now looking bloody. Hanglong.
Okay. First thing Hanglong will do is he will use his bonus action to heal up for 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will use my action and my action surge to attack 4 times. With advantage from my bird. 23, 22,
Free hit.
free hit.
Mhm.
That will be 18, 28, 19, 29 points of damage.
And that's magical.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Anything else up your sleeve, or is it Selisa's turn?
If only I was like a level.
Okay then. Selisa.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's start by casting Inflict Wounds for melee spell attack.
Roll to hit. That does not
18?
hit. Does not hit.
Fuck. Well, there's only one option left.
What's that?
I have Flurry of Blows!
No. You have to make an attack with a monk weapon or a unarmed strike in order to be able to do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
Yes. Bonus action, I can use an unarmed strike to attack with Open Hand Monk.
Oh, wait.
Which I am.
Hold on. If you spend 1 key point or more as part of your action on your turn, you can make one attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon as a bonus action before the end of the turn. You didn't spend a key point on the inflict wounds, did you?
Nah, can't do it on Inflict Wounds. If I could multi-attack with Inflict Wounds, dear fucking god.
Yes. That would be.
So I would do a normal unarmed strike.
Hold on. While you were unarmed or wielding only monk weapons and you aren't wearing armor or wielding a shield, you can use dex instead of strength. Blah, 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 blah. And when you use the attack action on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. You didn't make You didn't make the attack action on your turn. You did a spell instead.
Melee spell attack, yes.
Yeah, which is a different type of action, not an attack action.
Then that's all I can do.
That would have missed. That would have missed anyway.
Dead.
That would have missed anyway if
Yeah.
it's any consolation. Okay, Cicadic, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
If you, the Planetar is going to look to you and say, "Hold fast, brother."
What?
The Planetar says to you, "Hold fast, brother. Your path is true."
Yeah, in that case, he'll probably... God, I don't know. I guess maybe go after, because
Heal?
I don't have any more healing options for him. I gave him all of my healing.
Do you want to hold your action?
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action and attack the next person that decides to go after him.
Okay. The Planetar, rather than attacking any of your allies, is going to touch you on the head and restore 23 points. He healed you 23. He healed you 23 hit points. Yeah.
Oh, alright, nice. I am back up full.
Nice. Azzy's turn.
Is Estric still hurt?
If you're asking how hurt Estric is, he's pretty fine. He's only missing pretty much a Monopoly dice worth of, damage.
He's missing only a Monopoly guy's worth of damage?
Monopoly dice,
Die, a D6.
Yep.
I really don't want Azzy to, go against his morals and attack the angel.
Then don't.
You can try using mending if you have it.
The most recent thing you would have seen is the angel choose not to attack any of your friends and instead heal up Cicadic.
Azzy's just gonna kind of hold his action with a Cure Wounds in case Estric gets downed again, so he can immediately Cure Wounds Estric.
Okay. Cicadic, are you still holding your action, or is there something you want to do now?
He was holding his action to attack the next person that decided to attack the angel. Yep,
Okay.
that's what he was doing.
Fair enough. Estric, your turn. What do you want to do?
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot it.
That would, yeah, that's gonna do the opportunity attack.
Well, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'm in
mean-
the air still.
He's in
You
the
can't
air.
hit what's
You
in the
can't-
air.
Yep, you
Yeah.
You
can.
can't hit shit.
Do you have any ranged options, Cicadic?
He has hand axes, but they don't.
That's not really going to work. Maybe you wait till... Keep holding until somebody close to the angel attacks.
Got it.
Yep.
What does Estric do?
Here's my gun. Bam.
Miss! Or rather, it explodes against the angel's chest and does nothing.
I'm really glad I don't use the rune that's with it.
Why not?
Invoking the rune as a bonus action, you invoke the weapon's rune to launch a ball of energy to a point you can see within 30 feet. Then the energy detonates into a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, that would
of
hurt.
sphere.
That would hurt most of your friends as well.
That would hurt everyone.
Do it. Do it.
It would have to go and make a DC Constitution saving throw of 14.
Could probably do that. Do it.
I'm sure they can do that.
We are all.
Are you doing it?
I'm hearing everyone's like, okay, go for it. How about you, Hang Long? What's your thought process?
He's not.
He'll just come back again.
Hang Long doesn't have a thought process.
Well,
Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
Well, I haven't used it before, so might as well use it now, I guess.
Dex saves?
That makes a Constitution saving throw.
Con saves. Okay.
Con save of 14 on a
Against a magical effect.
ball of lightning.
Ball of lightning.
It-
Yes.
It's a ball of. It's pretty much because it says ball of energy, so it's invoking a rune. So
What type of save is it?
con
Con.
save. Because I'm not sure how it goes ahead and
Constitution.
this is how it.
It's just whether
How it would.
how well you can tank it, basically.
Yep. So yeah, this is that's what happens. That's the rune.
If
Ooh,
they
nice.
fail a DC 14.
Wait, I'm scared to ask, do we take half damage if we survive?
I don't think I don't know what it says. On save,
it does say on a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage.
I'm unconscious!
Because half a 3d6.
I want 2 hit points!
This is true. Okay. Why did you
That's
get
depending
that?
on-
Why did you beg him to do it if you knew you were only 2 hit points away?
Because at this point my character's dying, I'm going for the D&D high score!
I asked everyone's opinion, and you're like, yeah, do it. I'm
Yeah, but you know how
okay,
it
I'm
goes.
not.
He's technically he's not dead yet. He's just his character's just
Unconscious.
Well, depends if he does more than double my hit points. Which is very possible, as I've got 2.
But how many?
No,
What's the
it's-
max hit points?
It's the max, based on the max. I've died enough times to know it's the max.
So your max.
I'm going for the death high score.
Your max hit points is 33. So in order to kill you outright, since you have 2 hit points left, he would have to do 35 points of damage on half of 3d6, which is impossible.
Also, my characters are dying that quick at this campaign, I'm not getting emotionally attached. At this point, they're just, hello, skin number 1, you are now dead.
Okay.
5.
Everybody.
I'm unconscious!
Everyone only takes 5. All right. Okay.
I'm unconscious!
So that's my bonus action. And now,
Yeah, shooting was your action, right?
yeah, shooting was my action. But now it's time for my lovely devil.
Right.
That thing is still alive, which is surprising me.
D20 plus 9.
3 iterations of D20 plus 9. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out, if I die, you get flurry of blow fists.
$15, 26, and 16. Only the 26 hits. And it is... So that would be 2d6 plus 9. Of fire damage. 15 points of fire damage to the angel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, that one's a little pop. Sir Crush Sniff.
Hello.
What do you do?
I will. You know what? I'll chuck a rock. It's funny.
All right.
A rock.
Rock. Right. D20 plus 6. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where's rock spell?
Just
Yeah, actions. Yeah. D20 plus 6.
all right. I'm assuming Sir Kaduk would be throwing a hand axe directly back at Sir Crush Sniff.
Isn't he on the ground?
I am flying currently.
Oh yeah, everybody guesses flying.
I'm safe from.
Flying hand axes?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Whoa, nice.
No, I'm not. Yeah, but it.
Roll the hit
True.
anyway. Roll the hit with your
Alright.
stone.
Three ball. Okay, I
Stone
missed.
misses.
Guess I'll just throw him, I guess.
Does it hit Cadate? Does it hit Cicadic?
No, it doesn't hit either Cicadic
Nah, doesn't hit anyone.
the angel, no. But does a 9 or a 17 hit Crush Sniff? No.
Neither do.
So 2 hand axes just bounce off your armor. Okay then. Hanglong.
Okay. I'm gonna pull some anime shit right here.
We love to hear it. We love to see it.
I'm gonna face step so I end up above the angel. So he takes 3 points of fire damage.
It's ridiculous. Okay. Go on.
And then I'll attack him twice.
Go on then. From above him.
Yes.
So are you falling as you hack at him?
I can fly
Oh, you can fly. Okay. Yeah.
because I have dashes over one of the guys.
Oh yeah, die. All right. Not 20.
Okay, so that does.
Double the
2d8
dice
plus.
damage. If you have any way of adding dice to the attack, do so.
Not anymore. I don't.
Did one of the past Henlongs have something?
No. This one had it, but he's already used it.
Why is it only 2d8? You'd do an extra d8 for the crit, wouldn't you?
Sorry. Yeah.
Only one of them hit. Die. I'm silly. Okay, so 11 points of damage. All right. Selisa,
I'm unconscious!
roll a
Death
d20.
time. Come on, fail death save.
Get a 20.
No!
All right, that's
Yes!
that's a success. That's a success.
At
Okay.
least it wasn't a 20.
Why don't you want this character to survive? It's a good character. Anyway,
At this point, I'm going for the high score.
I know you keep saying that, but it's silly. Anyway, Cicaduk. Hanglong has also attacked the Planetar,
But now you don't have your axes.
but he does have.
Oh, me at it!
He
I
has.
have a valid weapon.
Cicaduk has his battle axe.
yeah.
And
Somebody's on the ground that attacked the Planetar?
oh yeah, he's not on the. He's in the air. You're right. Fuck. Okay. So what do you do,
All right.
Cicaduk?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let me. I wonder
Do you
if,
want
because
to-
I do have a feature that I
Turn the
have some sort of-
faceless.
Yeah, I think so.
But that only
can't
works on
do
Fey
that.
and Fiends, unfortunately.
Yeah. I know I have
You
some
also-
sort of...
Nature's Wrath.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Does that work? Can that grab anybody that's in?
Within 10 feet of you that you can see.
Yeah.
So,
Probably not.
no, I don't think there's anybody on the ground within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, I guess I got nothing.
So,
I'll dodge.
okay. By the way, your the angel's healing touch removes anything that would be considered a disease, as well, and curses, as well as restoring hit points. So you're
Is he cured?
beginning to feel a bit more freedom of movement, and as the bark skin falls away.
Wait, so you can now without the thing telling him, oh, I should stay here.
It is the Planetar's turn. The Planetar is actually going to hand Cicadic his sword.
I think he'll take it in that case.
It is a large weapon. And then the angel is going to fly 120 feet up and away. Henglong would get an opportunity attack, but I'm pretty sure that's the only person within 5 feet right now.
If I saw, in fact, to be fair, Henglong would see that the angel has obviously dipped out of this fight. I mean, it's handed its sword away.
Mhm.
So, as far as he's concerned, it's like, well, this fight's over then.
So you
And
let him go?
Yeah.
Unmolested?
Unmolested.
Alright. Well then.
I will jump someone for no reason. I will not just murder them for no.
He only had 17 hit points left.
You shouldn't have told me that.
You can't do anything about it, well, unless you want to catch up to him.
I have chill touch, 120 feet.
Oh, fuck. Alright, go on then. Well, actually...
Yeah, I do,
hold on.
boy.
Wait. Whose turn is it next? It's Azzy's turn next.
You technically could command Azzy to fly.
Yeah.
Follow.
Follow that angel.
I'm not done with it.
Are you gonna command him to?
That would use your action.
Well, speaking's a free action.
Oh, when you said command, I thought you meant the spell command.
I don't have command. I don't have the spell command.
No, I know you don't have command, but you could yell at Azzy.
You can just tell
He's
Azzy.
getting away.
Darling, you want me to chase, don't you?
We have a score to settle.
Throw me at
Nothing
that
about it.
angel.
You owe me one. And Azzy is gonna move 60 feet, dashing towards the angel.
Okay. 60 feet. Okay. So... Yeah. Astric, you are probably now within 60 feet.
Oh, I could use Ray of Frost if I wanted to.
So you could use Ray of Frost if you wanted to.
You could Chaos Bolt if you want to. You know what? You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's
Do what?
second level cast a. Let's go ahead and use a upcast for Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, I haven't used it. Might as well.
That was my favorite spell when I played Entropy.
D20 plus 9. That's the hit.
That hits.
Alright. On a hit. Alright. When casting using setting spell highlight takes an extra d6 type of rolled for each. Okay, of the rolled for each spell slot buffer. So, all right. So it takes 2d8. So there's 2d8 plus another d6. Okay. All right. I've never used Chaos Bolt, so therefore I had to go ahead and question this.
Okay. Do you want me to bring the spell up, or have you got it?
I think this is how it's done.
So
it takes Force and Lightning?
force or lightning, I believe. I think that's the idea.
Choose one. Yeah, choose one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're going to do force or lightning?
Not many things have Force resistance to my knowledge, so I'll take Force.
Okay, so 17, and that's enough. And so you see the angel, as he's flying away, suddenly fall from the sky.
I feel like I just helped you do a terrible thing.
You really did. The planetar bounces with a sickening crunch as it hits the hard earth.
Got you.
Combat over.
Nice.
Nothing is above me.
As he's just gonna kind of fly back and set Estrick down, he looks incredibly guilty.
To succeed. Come on.
Does anybody want to?
One fail.
Is there a way to harvest the
Oh, I'm definitely cutting that thing up.
Oh, Salisa's back up with 1 hit point.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I was gonna try to stabilize, but
All right. So
How do we harvest the thing?
okay. So you want to try and harvest the angel? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Well, after he hits the ground, he does kind of disintegrate into light.
Is there anything left over?
Maybe a feather.
No armor.
Maybe a feather or two. And of course the sword that he already gave away.
yeah, Circadic is carrying it still.
The feathers go inside the bag.
Estrick, I feel like that's one of the worst things we've ever done.
Circadic is giving Estrick like the hard death stare.
That was an angel. Like, I know I'm not really into the holy and godly stuff, but
An angel! I'm sorry, an angel should not be attacking the one and true God. There is only one God in existence, and it's attacking him. If anything, the angel deserved to die.
Technically, Estrick started that shit.
Yeah,
And
so it's anything
Circadic
Estrick's doing.
knows
Like,
that. Even
yeah, it's anything it's Estrick's doing. So
yeah, Circadic, it looks like he's about to
I'm too busy praying.
Estrick guarded that though. Look,
it was above me. It's gone now.
I think it was just. I literally think it was just being literal, darling.
It's beneath me. And it should be taught a lesson. And a lesson it was taught. One in humility.
Yes, my lord. And I just start kneeling to Estrick.
Speaking of, is anybody going to point out that he had to be carried into the air because he can't fly himself?
Also, the fact that even if he didn't do that, he also had a devil to do that too.
No. But he's like, no one is above me. There are literally every flying creature in creation is physically above you.
Do not start this, please.
Darling,
Do not start him on that. Please.
you've always been a awful, terrible, reprehensible person. And, you know,
Yes.
about you.
How dare you
I'm
say that
worried-
about my god?
No,
I've
no,
been
no.
slap-hatted
No.
50 years.
No,
How dare
no. That's how I prefer to be. Nothing good to be called. Heroes are lame, stupid, moronic. Always doing something for the greater good.
The greater good.
I prefer to be called something, well, evil.
Thou has seen many in thy travels, but never a blackened heart as thy.
Stop
The void of
insulting the
compassion.
Go
one
on, give me more of your, nicer platitudes.
Very good. I'm bitch
Compliment me more.
Melodious and headlong. They're insulting the god.
Do you not hear the fact that Estrick is saying that he wants to be referred to as a bad person?
He wants to be infamous rather than. He wants to be. He's being asked. He's telling them to call him more, as in, go ahead and further call him more of a cad.
Yes.
Evil.
But the
Give thine one reason that thou shalt free thy head from thy shoulders.
You have a new sword. And a new sword you wouldn't have had without that.
And if you kill my god,
And
I will
and
kill
plus,
you.
your forestry is no longer, as much affecting your brain.
yeah, that's the
Don't you feel more free?
yeah.
It wouldn't have happened without my interference, wouldn't it?
You don't have the disadvantage on dexterity checks anymore. However, because that is a large sword, you would have disadvantage to attack with it until you can become large yourself.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed off. I mean, he doesn't care about the sword. He cares more about the events that followed.
You don't like your
Plus-
giant. You don't like your giant anime sword.
No, he's.
If I can interfere, I understand your aversion, Sir Kadic. I really do. I understand the being that we were fighting. However, it's a soldier, and it knew what it was getting into.
It tried to kill us.
Actually, it
Tried to kill the one true god.
It used several actions to actively avoid killing, but whatever.
It did cast a spell at me, knock me out, so...
What it looked like to the character, to my, to
Yep.
I
And
apologize.
when one combatant shows honor and mercy upon the battlefield due to diligence as villainy, to strike it down.
God damn it!
Okay, Sir Kurdic, allowing mercy on the battlefield is just allowing someone else to go and come back another day to kill you. Think upon that.
Don't angels come back?
I must think about reprehensible actions and damnable hell. Believeth yourself above everything, and then thou shalt find thyself in the deepest pits of hell.
Yeah, hell sounds good.
I've died many times. If they wanted to put me in hell, they had a long time doing it.
Yeah, the hell
He's
doesn't,
been
hell doesn't
attacked.
want you.
There's no way that Sir Kadic would be able to be okay with what just happened.
Yeah.
And plus, if you did try, there's at least, a lot more,
So
people to go ahead and kill you. I have my Steel Defender and a Devil right now. Trying to do it would be sheer
Yeah,
idiocracy.
Estric literally has Estric literally has a fiendish servant. What are you gonna do about this, Kadic? Come on.
I'm gonna kill him.
Go on then, attack him with the angel sword.
yeah.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Reaction. Can I actually stand in front of him to protect my god?
He's attacking the devil. I think he's attacking the devil, right?
Feature. Okay, I'll roll it with disadvantage because it's the big sword. But either way,
Do
I must protect my god.
that's gonna be at 12 and an 18. Does the 18 hit?
12 and 18?
Does an
Yeah.
18 hit Estric? Yes, it does.
It does.
He's gonna pump a smite into you.
But it won't because I have shield.
You're doing shield?
Yeah, shield.
That would bring it up to
Alright.
18, right? No, it wouldn't. It brings it up to plus 5. Yeah. So.
Plus 5, so...
That's a shame because I really
yeah.
wanted to show him what the sword could do.
You can hit against my shield, but,
Oh my god. Can I take a swing at him?
Is everybody just going to try and kill Kadic now?
Can
No,
Do I actually have?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I still do have shield. Yeah, I do.
If anything.
Sorry,
I'm
what?
doing it on the simple grounds of why the fuck are you taking a swing at a god?
So
I'll do
I
the
mean,
whole
even if his
warning
brain has
shot
been
of
clouded
him
now,
from,
he's
like,
still.
attacking.
It's still wrong to him.
yeah, of course. All right, so
That
You got
misses.
that out your head now?
let's resume initiative. Sir Crossniff, what would you do? Cicadic just swung the angel sword at Estric.
I'll assume he's under like some sort of mind control or like some sort of control or something like that.
And do
Cast command to and say halt or grovel. I'll say grovel.
grovel. Okay. Go ahead and fail. There we go. You're on your knees. So, Henglong. Cicadic is now prone, technically. What do you do?
Hanglong's gonna get in between where Kiddick is now groveling and everyone else and just play. That's enough. He's
Okay.
made his point. He's said his words. That's all we need to know.
All right. And Selisa.
How dare you strike a god? And I bitch slap him for 1 point of damage.
Roll the hit. Would it be?
This is not lethal. This is me literally just bitch slapping him. Just how
Yeah.
fucking dare you?
Misses.
Fuck! How do I miss someone this large and slow?
He's wood and metal.
He's also prone. Wouldn't that be advantage?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you'd have advantage because he's prone. Strike
Why
him.
am I helping this?
Strike him very
Why am I
roughly because you're evil. That hits.
20!
Yeah, hits.
So
And I do
now-
exactly
So
one point
we-
no,
damage.
it's not one. It's not 1 point because you've got a plus-
Silvery barbs.
Yep. You're doing silvery barbs on that.
Yeah.
It would be 4 points because of your dexterity being a +3 bonus. But roll one more time. Cause
I'm doing it to be funny. I'm just doing this for the memes.
Okay, so
Made me stronger than before.
okay.
No, the 25. 20 is the one that hits because silver barbs make you take the lower.
Makes you use the new roll.
Yeah, it makes you take the lower though.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
pull it.
either way,
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
It does
I
make you
believe
take the
silver
lower,
bars
but
makes you-
neither is Nat.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's only 4 anyway. Yeah, use the lower roll. Yeah. So, go ahead and take just 4 points.
Oh no, I'm literally doing the bare minimum. I'm not like trying to hurt him. It's like, bitch!
Okay.
How fucking dare you lay your hands on a god?
Well, if you want to do the bare minimum, and you could use your strength, which would actually be 0.
-1.
Yes.
Somehow,
Yeah.
I've bruised my own hand.
No, you
But
don't-
actually,
You massage him.
Well, it would be 1 minus 1, which is 0. That makes sense?
At his face.
Bitch! Damn, my hand's smooth.
Okay.
It's so soft. It's like being hit by veal.
It's like all those dreams where you punch somebody and your hand is jelly.
Yeah.
No, imagine the arm just kind of jello thing, like kind of jiggly.
Army wanted a nat 1 for that.
Okay. So the next one after Selisa would be Cicadic. What you can stand up now if you want.
Yeah, he's gonna stand up now. Can he do anything on his turn?
Yeah, you can. That's just your movement. It takes half your movement to stand up, and then you can swing your sword again if you wish, or just say "fuck this, I'm out," and take your sword with you and stride confidently away, no longer like aware that you will be able to rejoin your order completely unaffected by the barkskin tree.
Yeah. Just the thing is, like,
Screw you guys, I'm going back to math. Go on.
You got him in Minecraft.
Yeah, I guess if that be
It's
the
up to you.
best.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
It's up to you.
If you want,
it's your character.
If you want, you can have your character stick to his principles and
And take another swing.
take another swing, or keep trying to make them see the error of their ways. How would you want to play it?
Pissed off at Estrick, what he did was unacceptable, and he's going to make him pay for it dearly.
Then swing
I
again
don't
with
actually know
your
everything that's happened.
swing again with your giant anime sword.
Remember correctly.
There, a 24 and a 1.
Does the 24? The 24 would hit even with shields up.
Yeah.
Because 24 is because it's still 7 plus 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
7 plus 5. Yeah, because 7 plus 5 is 17 plus 5 is like 23.
If
Yeah,
you
so
wanna-
it's barely hitting.
if you want to collect,
But it also has Yeah, it already has disadvantage. So
yeah. So
Yeah.
4d6 plus 3 plus 5d8 radiant damage.
Oh, damn. And I'll do a second level spell smite on top of that for 2d6, I believe.
2d8,
right? It's a
2d8,
2d6? No,
2d8.
D8 for smite. Yeah.
I do need to ask this.
Die.
How is Follower, am I just as targetable as he is? I need to ask this legitimately.
Basically, I'm assuming he sees you just as a foolish follower rather than the real danger.
Yeah, he doesn't think that, you're probably the real
Oh
threat.
god, 50 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Is Estrick even still alive?
how many hit points?
no, that's
did you-
50.
How many hit points?
My
do you
hit
have
point
left?
maximum is 21.
You had 21. Your hit point max is 27. So you did. Yeah, he needed to do 48 points of damage to kill you outright, and he did 50. This this host is cleaved in twain.
You killed my fucking god! Vengeance will be mine!
Hey,
Calm down,
Quick question.
Jack. You'll be fine. I'll return.
quick question.
Yes.
What race is Circadic?
He's
probably strong enough by now to resist something like
Nope,
possession.
he's human.
He's still human. Let's go. Let's possess the boy.
Are you gonna try
Oh,
and
wait.
go on?
He's the
It's
he's
not
the
your-
closest boy person
It's
next.
not your turn yet.
I know.
Also, didn't we say both players need to be cool before you possess someone? I just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
has to be.
Save the party.
You can't just steal other people's player characters like that.
I know. It's not.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I also have to ask.
I think
I'm
he'd
just
be
trying to
strong
make
enough
sure.
willed to resist something
Well,
like
if-
possession anyway.
Okay. If you're willing to let him try, then we can
That is
find
the
out. But if you don't want to lose Cicadic, then don't let him try.
Yes, that's what I prefer. If you
Yeah,
don't
I
want,
think it'd
say
probably be more befitting that, because he is a follower anyway. You know? Yeah, I don't know. It just, I think it'd just be a better end, like, he just walks off after that.
Okay. Well, let's see what Azzy does.
you. And he's gonna point to, how do you say your name again, Dan?
Salisa.
Salisa.
Selisa. You shut the fuck up! Estrick always comes back. He didn't kill your god. His spirit is probably gonna come back for 1. For 2. This has gone way out of control. We attacked an angel. We are in the wrong. This time Kadic is right. And we're moral wrong. Estrick, he doesn't care about moral wrongs. He only cares about factually wrongs. And factually, he's not wrong. It don't matter to them. I don't know why I love him, but never mind all that. Calm the fuck down. Okay, woman? I haven't even gotten introduced to you yet.
And
don't
so
know
far,
who
you're giving
you
a terrible
are.
introduction.
And you seem even more
a god.
vicious.
You do not attack a god. That is grounds for hell.
I don't know whether you're crazy or a massive simp, but you're even worse than I am.
He is a god, and we must pray to him.
Massive simp.
Join me my next session. You can beg for forgiveness there.
Yeah.
Friend, you're God's
Guys,
friend.
Salisa
Can we
the
just stop?
simp.
With the infighting, and can we just get to the next fucking town already?
Yes, please, I agree. Can we please just go to the next town?
Yeah.
Please,
okay,
can we
okay,
drop this?
Okay.
Like, and Asmodeus is going to use his action to pick up the body and all the stuff.
Which part?
He's just going to grab the stuff off his body.
I will carry the other half.
No, he was making a joke. As he's going to grab all the stuff off of Estric's corpse, he's going to want this back. I know
Now
he
just
is.
like grab some of the bark just because it could be used as a weapon, like using weapon or something. Because I
You
imagine living
Bark-
weapon could be cool.
Well, it's not living anymore. It's
Oh,
been separated
shame.
from its host, but it's bark. I mean, I suppose you could try to make aspirin out of it.
Ah, shame.
Worse than it.
It's not living anymore, chucks.
Kadek, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
I
You
tried not.
have proven yourself worthy.
I
You-
tried not to attack the angel, and I'm upset that you attacked my friend, but I understand why.
You are a true friend. Take thy axe. Consider thyself
Are you
guided.
you're handing your
His old axe.
your battle
Yes.
axe over to?
Yep, his old that he's probably used for many campaigns.
Thank you.
So
And I'll just go.
now that you've got your Planetar sword, you don't need the axe anymore.
No, it's more of just like honorary, you know.
Yeah.
No,
It's more so meant to be like an honorary kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to pick up, like he was gifted to that by the Planetar, and it's a holy relic, so it's got to be kept safe. So he's going to just make his way down the road with the sword.
Our Sir Crosniff, Hanglong, and Slisa going to just allow Sir Kadek to walk away.
Yeah.
No, he just killed a god in front of me. I'm
I'm gonna go grab those like throwing axes first and just give them back.
Nice.
Thank you, and thou'st forgiven.
Can
Thank you.
Hanglong? I mean, Hanglong's a soldier, so I think he would be able to recognize that. Obviously, Salisa's not going to just let him go. Can I just grapple him for long enough to let him walk away?
Yep, go ahead and do a contested strength check.
Child, just.
I think honestly, Sir Kadek would probably just knock Cecil the fuck out.
Salisa, you can try to escape with your acrobatics, of course.
Can we do what they did to me?
It's not hard. It's a 9.
I'm gonna try and break free and just cast a fireball at him. I'm not actually trying to kill him. It's just
You can't.
the only range thing.
It's going to be yeah. Do the contested thing with Salisa with Hanglong first.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
4!
Oh fuck! You are grappled. You are grappled. By Hanglong. Holy shit! You knew what they did to me before and tie him up. Yeah, you want to tie up Salisa? All right then.
Yeah.
Well, Hanglong has him grappled. You do have one on Salisa's.
I am dead.
Salisa, on your turn, you do get another chance to try and escape, or to attack with disadvantage, or something like that. What do you want to do?
I will try and escape again because it's funny.
Go on then. So 6. Hanglong, try to beat a 6 with your athletics.
My athletics is a +7, so I literally can't fail.
Yeah, Lisa is still restrained. Okay. For fuck's sake.
Because the reason why to leave just to get vengeance on him. Just
All
look at
right.
Lexi. Where is he? Won't you kill a bitch?
So-
Be back in the morning.
Kaduk walks off with his new holy sword and his new holy purpose.
I imagine as he's walking off and the leaves and the branches are falling off of him, you know, kind of in the distance, it gets to the point where you can actually start to see his face, his real face, which is a bit withered and malnourished by now. You know, I imagine the seed has taken quite a bit from him.
You've had a literal tree growing out of it.
Yeah,
I imagine
there's
you've
probably
got
a few holes in him.
You want my rations? I'll give you some.
Well, this is like when he's further away in the distance.
Oh.
More so. Before he probably just like looks back one more time with withered eyes and makes his way down the road, finally out of view.
Nice. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right. So we've got about 12 minutes left of the session.
Yeah, I think I'm all done. I'm tired.
Happen in the city, please.
I need to think of a better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
for this
the
campaign.
remaining party members drag Selisa with them to the.
Hang on, I would have done
To go on the
one
bar.
last thing before.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
it would wait, obviously, for Kate to get far enough away, and let Selisa go,
Yeah.
then wait for the party to walk away from the body, and he's gonna grind up the body in the pestle mortar.
You're gonna put the remains of Estric's last host in the pestle and mortar and grind it up.
Grind it up, have it split the bone marrow and everything like that into a dust, and the blood into into a paste, and then he's gonna mix them together and make a paint.
I thought you were gonna. Well, paint was not what I was expecting. I thought you were gonna make sausages, but go on. You're gonna make a bone meal and blood paint. Okay.
Yes, and then he's going to slightly lift up his tunic and just paint a symbol on his body. It's a large collection of little symbols that he doesn't let anyone else see.
Okay.
And then he's going to follow the crew.
Okay then. Alright then. So, when you get to Gundabar, is Krosniff flapping as fast as he can to the shop that he needs to take the box to?
I'll do that next session because it'll be.
Next session.
I imagine it might be
Yeah.
more,
Cool.
you can expand on the roleplay a bit more.
Cool.
Are we gonna get to see the next Estric body before? We have 10 minutes left.
Sure. So, I mean, obviously, all the inhabitants of Gondabar are elves, for the most part. Unless you want to show up as a were-rat or something.
I'll figure it out. Just go as a. I'll just go
I
as
mean,
goblin.
I'm
Oh, who are you talking about?
talking about Estric.
Oh, Astric, oh yeah.
What's Estric's next host going to be? He's muted at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say this: if Estric chooses to leave as his devoted follower, I would follow.
Why would... Is Estric considering
Why
leaving?
does Astric leave?
Seth, do you want to explain what you said in the D&D campaigns?
Oh.
You're muted.
No, it's literally what you were putting in the chat. I thought you were talking to him.
In which chat?
Just the general chat that was on.
D&D campaigns.
I said no clue.
5 minutes ago.
I see the
He
no
said-
clue, but... Okay. Fun part is after Estric uses shield, due to the flaw and grudges on the small bit of a break for Estric, he's going to go after Kaduk. Oh, okay. So you want to play a different character rather than Estric for a while. Is that right? And and have the new incarnation of Estric go after Kaduk?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get Estric to come back, grab his stuff, so that he could take we could get this done before
Bless
the
you.
next session.
No, we're just gonna have it like he does it like off camera. It's just easier that way.
Okay.
And as I'm such
I was hoping to give Kaduk a happy ending, but I suppose if Estric is going to be determined to hunt him down, that's not going to be the case.
I think Kaduk will probably be battling with Estric for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep. He is a spirit.
If you guys
Spirits have unfinished business, and they will do that.
All right.
And I will actually say, if the god leaves, I'm pretty sure the crazy ass stalk is going to follow him.
All right. In that case,
Pretty much what my character
next
is.
week we're going to need 3 new level 5 characters from Dan, Seth, and Drakungai. So,
yeah.
No, I have many ideas. Do not worry.
All right then.
Anthony, I have one question. Simply because I just now looked up out of curiosity, because I knew a Planar Angel was powerful just to see the CR. Do we level up after this fight? Because that took most of the session.
Yeah.
It was. Do you think that was a tough fight?
That was CR 16.
Yeah.
Just saying, we leveled up from fighting the spiders.
And
And that was
one ability almost killed me right out.
Yeah, that sword was strong, honestly.
The Planetar never used the sword. That was no, the only time it got used was when Kaduk had it. But yeah, if you really want to, then yeah, you can all get up to level 6.
Yay.
That's really simple for me. I love being a fighter.
Indeed. So, I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. If you'd like to join a game, come or even just hang out and see what Games and Geekery is all about, come join us in the Games and Geekery Discord server. There's a link down below. I'm also available to create homebrewed races, magic items, monsters, and even entire campaigns on commission. So, yeah. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.